It all started in 2010 when the New Horizons Research Group was founded. Look into the future. That was their motto. They wanted to find a new energy source to propel humanity into the next step of evolution. Nothing was available on Earth or in the surrounding solar system, so they turned to investigating other dimensions. In 2020, they found something, but it wasn't what they were looking for. Just a ping on a radar and a snarling sound on the radio. Research into this obscure and alluring dimension proceeded, while the world around New Horizon industrialized further. Exoskeleton suits upgraded into full mechs, optimized for construction, natural disasters, and more. Then, sometime between 2023 and 2024, the New Horizon went dark. A strange substance went through their facility and rapidly spread through all their locations thanks to recently and secretly developed teleportation technology. It turned them into fanatics obsessed with this other dimension and its inhabitants. In early 2025, planet Earth met these horrific monsters, kaiju. The New Horizon Research Group opened rifts all over the world and reduced numerous cities to ashes and rubble in months, with a combination of mechanized armies and monstrous allies. But Earth and humanity wasn't giving up, not yet. Inspired by a laborer who was a construction mech in Sao Paulo, Brazil, humanity revolutionized mechs and put them towards combat. Soon after, Mecha, the Mechanized Engagement Coalition for Humanitarian Aid, was founded. Since then, New Horizon and Mecha have fought each other into basically a stalemate. But up on the flying base of Gaia Prime, Mecha is planning something big to finally turn the tide of the war. And that brings us to the current year of 2034. And scene. Hi.
Hey. That was too serious for my life. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Yeah. I have some notes on some of those words you messed up.
Shut up, bitch.
Where's the funny jokes?
Wait, the funny.
Where's the
We're funny.
Where's
Wait,
the
I
humor?
thought we were
We're
playing.
funny.
Wait, I thought we were playing masks. Fuck. Shit.
What? Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, look around,
I'm
guys.
going background. Where are we?
Ah.
We're in a new place.
No, Six, send help.
Wait, look. No Six can't save you here. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Powered by the House. Today we are not playing masks.
Yeah,
We are
fuck
playing
masks.
The gas.
We're
We've
playing-
grown tired of
Can I say
childish
one fucking
games.
sentence?
No.
I hate it here.
Then leave.
Good.
Today we're playing the Mecha Hack by what is it? Is it Black Hat or Black Hack? I can't remember.
Well, It
Black
is
Hack.
using the Black
Or maybe
Hack
it's Black
system.
Yeah, by Absolute Tabletop. Yes. That's our
Friendship,
credit. That's it.
Friendship
That's all
ended
we're
with masks.
doing. Friendship ended with masks. Now we're gritty war dogs who pilot giant robots and punch alien creatures and other giant robots.
But does this mean we're in
When
an
you think about
on-again-
it, what else is new?
Does this mean we're in an on-again, off-again relationship with masks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
yeah.
keep coming back to it, even though it abuses us.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, it
Every
is.
time
But we keep doing it, and we've been doing it for a while now.
And I'm not
Every
planning
time I
on
get
stopping
out,
anytime soon.
they always bring me back in.
Yeah, so welcome to the Mecha Hack. It is a game about giant robots and fighting things in those giant robots. We have a new cast of people and a new ensemble of logos here.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
But there's no fun here anymore because we're not playing PBTA.
We're not.
Oh,
having,
is this
we're not
the
here
is
to
this the
have fun.
41st
Oh, yeah, that's the other
41st millennium?
This is not a PBTA game. I don't really know. Is this count as a D20?
I mean, it is a
Yes.
D20
Yeah,
game.
It rolls
Technically.
D20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a D20 game, which we have not played in this server ever.
Well,
Yeah.
We as a group haven't. Individually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And that's
what
what
we
matters. You guys don't exist outside of here.
Yes, correct.
You are enslaved to this chat and this chat alone.
When I am not in the server, I am just suspended in cyberspace.
Oh, damn,
The way
that
I
sounds
always
real cool.
It is pretty cool, actually.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, Yeah, today we're playing the Mecha Hack. It is a D20 game, and the year is 2034. There has been a long ongoing war between the New Horizon Research Group, a radical group of essentially bioterrorists,
Wow.
and Mecha, the Mechanized Coalition, Mechanized Engagement Coalition for Humanitarian Aid. One day I'll say that.
Leftists have finally gone too far.
Christ.
I choose to see Dark Horizon, or New Horizons rather, as the Vanu sovereignty from PlanetSide. I know none of you understand that, but
Someone out there will one day watch this and will understand what that means.
yeah, they'll be like,
"Oh, I get it."
I know Vanu, and then they'll close the stream and never look again.
Wow, that was a funny joke. Bye.
Anyways, yeah.
Joke.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been we're taking our break from Mass for a few sessions, or for a campaign, and then we're gonna get back to it
Yeah,
with
few sessions.
junior year.
Around 2.5 months.
It's only 11 sessions. So enjoy this while you can. We're going grimdark, baby. That's right.
Yeah, that's our
Power
holiday
The 41st
vacation.
millennium, there is no peace, there is only war.
This is our holiday vacation campaign.
Here in
This is
Colorado
our
Health,
holiday
we're getting dark.
Wow, we've never done that before.
Yeah, well,
Shut the fuck up, murderer.
yeah, we did Urban Shadows.
Well, we haven't done, as far as the audience
Not on
knows,
stream.
we've never been done.
Oh yeah, we've never been dark. We're happy-go-lucky teen hero lovers, and so
Yeah.
now we get to showcase our versatility as tabletop role players.
I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't bring attention to the fact that without the heroes modifier in there, this would be a very different stream, and probably get us arrested.
God damn it. God.
I hate being here. Yeah. We're running over. We're running early. We need to talk about something
Yeah.
before we start.
I mean,
Are we saving introductions for characters for later?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I want to
Okay.
bring up the fact that this is clearly right-wing propaganda.
What?
yeah?
Excuse
What are
is
you
right-wing
talking about?
propaganda?
Because
Yeah.
as Ava mentioned, clearly the people listening to and like learning from other cultures, New Horizons are the villains, and
Oh my
it's
god.
and it's a blue-collar worker running a construction mech that essentially inspired all of this resistance.
Yeah, and
I-
everyone knows that the right wing is the... Can't even finish it.
It's the stereotype, right? That's what I mean by propaganda.
The right one's the white one.
Well, it was in Brazil, so
Oh my god. I hate it here. I want to leave.
I guess before we start, questions about the world. Does anyone have any questions? Anything they want to know or add in?
I mean, how much of
I mean, could you
How much of the
repeat
world was
everything
destroyed
you've already
again?
said, Mad?
Okay, great. So
uh,
basically, New Horizons started its research in it basically they interacted with kaiju in 2020, and in 2023 to 2024 they started attacking major cities across the world and basically reducing them to nothingness. Or that was 2025, whatever. It's in the mid 2020s, and then later on, that's when the Mecha organization was founded and whatnot, and kind of started fighting back, pushing humanity back into the battlefield.
But Madhouse, if they've
Yes.
been attacking the greatest cities in the world, how come they've never attacked America?
They did.
I was making
Oh.
a
Yeah.
joke about how America
Oh, I
is.
see.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, all your big cities are destroyed. Tokyo, gone. New York City, gone. What's another big city? Dubai, gone.
England.
What, England is a country.
The entire city of England is gone!
No, I don't care because I
Well,
forgot.
it's probably London.
No,
I'm
Maya.
actually London.
England! The city of England.
right. I've
Yeah.
decided my character is canonically from the city of England now.
Yeah, so Beijing, Mexico City, Manila, Mumbai, Seoul, Tokyo, Sao Paulo, gone. Off the face of the earth. They're gone forever. They're never coming back.
What about
Hiroshima,
What about,
Nagasaki.
No!
What about Reykjavik?
Reykjavik, they can stay.
Nice.
So it's the Russians behind this, just like everything else.
That's
God.
Iceland, dipshit.
Oh my
What,
god.
Also, I do want to say there is a city called England somewhere.
I don't want you to be right.
Look, man.
Because we all know that you're stupid and wrong. You
I
don't get
am.
to turn this
I
around.
am, but I'm also
Yeah,
right.
no, yeah. Unfortunately, there is a
In Arkansas.
in Arkansas. Yeah,
Arkansas.
Yes,
It's
Arkansas, motherfucker. Nah, I don't
Why
say
is
it
this
the right way.
Arkansas?
you don't.
Why
It's
is this
Arkansas.
Kansas?
It's Arkansas, man. That's
No,
why I
No,
do
it's
this.
not.
And this
If
is not
Ash can say
Arkansas.
Arkansas, I can say Illinois the way I do.
Oh my god, I hate all of you. Y'all are so stupid. This is not how any of that is pronounced.
Wait, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear how anything's pronounced with the English language. It has so many things that don't belong.
Yeah.
Yeah, camper.
Did you know that there is one word you can pronounce in the same way, but it's spelled and means several different things? It's
Yes,
great.
and I hate it. Yeah, I
What
hate
word
it.
is that?
Great.
The word meat.
Oh.
Think of how many ways you can use the word that is pronounced, or the words pronounced meat. You can meet someone, like in a meeting. It's the same. I'm going to even be generous and say a meeting is a place that you meet someone. It's the same context, so we'll use that as one. You eat meat if you're not a lame vegan. Sorry to all vegetarians out there that you got caught in the crossfire on that one. And you can mete out justice. And technically, a meter reads how much something is. So technically, you are reading meets. You are meting out the amount of detection you are. So technically 4, I guess.
So a meter, but you could also be like, what the? I fucking shut up! Shut up! Everyone, shut the fuck up! Jesus. Anyways, welcome to Mecha Hack. Let's jump in. Also, we have new music. Yay!
Wow.
Our music today is brought to you by No Copyright Sounds and White Bat Audio. Fuck. God damn.
Yeah?
Yeah, Madhouse gets really excited about White Bat Audio.
Yeah, it makes me fucking hard.
Yeah, he likes the whites.
What?
God.
No, that's not true.
That slanderous words in my mouth.
I can't
Hate
believe
it here.
you would tell lies like that.
You think someone would do that? Get on the
Go on the
screen and
internet.
tell
We know that's not true, and I've made sure of it.
lies?
Okay, Aegis.
Yeah.
Anyways, we open up in the cabin of Gaia Prime. Oh, Ava,
What?
can you throw us on the map just so I can show off?
Okay, give me a sec.
How's it going?
Boop.
That's alright.
There we go.
Woo! Here we are.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to Gaia Prime, the base of Mecha. As you can see, Gaia Prime is sorted into 3 different locations. Did I switch you guys over to the right map? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Gaia Prime is sorted into 3 locations: the cabin, the bay, and the bridge.
Take
We
it to
open
the
up with you
bridge.
guys over here in the. What'd you say?
You can, if you hold Alt and use the scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out.
What do you mean?
Because you're using the zoom button thing on the top left.
Yeah, I like using that.
Some people like struggling.
I like
not a
look.
thing.
I like zooming in and out in increments of 10. I don't like being at like 73% or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, all 6 of you have been recently called to, recruited, or brought to Gaia Prime in the past few days and have been living up here or hanging out, just kind of doing your thing. The cabin is divided into the living quarters, the bar, the sim pods, and the memorial hall. And you guys all walk out of your respective areas as you were kind of called into the common area. The first person who walks out is a funky little guy, named Ryan Sutherland.
Ah, shit.
Ha,
Why
get
you go
fucked.
first?
Guess you picked the short straw, Maya.
I didn't pick any straws.
It's the only straw that you can reach.
Yeah.
Damn.
You were born holding the short straw, Maya. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, so Ryan, tell us about yourself. What do you look like?
Just picture the most basic looking southern white boy.
All right, I'm looking outside.
Oh my god.
You dirty
Okay.
Texan.
Yeah, but he's like relatively average looking, just like fucking brunette guy in his 20s. Looks way too innocent to be here. Like he does not belong in these halls. Like who is this boy? Who's
Yeah,
this
how
child?
did you get here, Ryan?
How to get in here?
How did you get here?
My whole I mean, are you asking about my backstory or what?
Just brief stuff.
Yeah, I mean Ryan had like a fairly average life until, you know, the fucking kaiju showed up and his whole family died. So, you know.
Yeah.
It'd
When
be
they
like that.
destroyed the city of the American South.
Yeah.
And the United States thanked them.
I mean, what are big cities in the South, actually? Like,
There's plenty of cities in the South. I don't know.
like ones that would
Name one.
Birmingham.
Name one that's not in Texas.
Yeah. There's Birmingham, Montgomery,
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Charleston.
Oh yeah, I guess that does count, doesn't it?
Is Missouri the South?
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it?
Well, St. Louis isn't part of the South, but the rest of it is. In the same way, like Louisville's kind of like not part of the South, but everything else in Kentucky is the South. South is more of a culture.
It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Man, I am not in that mindset then.
I got a southerner state of mind out here in the streets.
Yeah.
But yeah, so your family's dead. That sucks. But you seem like a happy guy, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. He tries to stay positive, because unlike the rest of y'all edgy assholes, he actually, like, has optimism and
Yeah.
hope for the future.
And you joined the military, and then somehow got wrapped up in.
Frankly, he mostly joined because, like, he didn't have a lot of other options and he wanted to punch kaiju in the face.
My family's dead, and I'm poor.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, you know, I want to fight the good fight. I want to be patriotic to the earth.
I want to be patriotic to the earth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does feel like that sense of duty. Like he has to, like, you know, he wants to help out. So.
Oh no,
And-
no one's disillusioned him about the truth of the military-industrial complex yet.
Yeah, not yet. No.
Ryan's gonna charge out like, let's show them what Americans can do, and all of everyone
And
else.
the rest of the team is not American.
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
You're
Wow,
the
there's a
only
lot of foreigners on
American.
this team.
Yeah, that's true. I am the only American. Yeah.
Coming out of, I assume, the bar or the mortal hall, whichever comes first, is someone who is basically a complete opposite of everything Ryan is. Entering the common area is Commander Percy Knox, the pilot of Fort Alpha.
Hello.
Yeah, Percy, what do you look like? Tell us about yourself.
Percy Knox looks old immediately. That's the first thing. He definitely has the air of, previous military experience. So he stands up pretty straight. His hair is completely ungroomed though, so it's clear he's been out of the game for a while. Yeah, he's just a pretty bulky boy.
Yeah. What age range are we looking at?
I'd say probably 70s. He's
So you should be a veteran, is what you're telling me.
He has retired. He was retired and only got brought back in because they started running out of people who knew how to command. Like,
These dinosaurs keep eating us.
yeah, and he took well to the mech side of things. So they're like, okay, well, we need a commander. This fossil is still alive and can do it. So,
This fossil. And Percy, where are you from?
from the United Kingdom.
Which part of it?
Yes.
Okay.
The good bit.
Damn.
The good bit. There's
What does
some
that
strong
even mean?
opinions there, I
Is
don't
there a
know
good
what they are.
Okay, so everything south of London. Got it.
God rest London's soul.
Oh yeah, London's gone. There's nothing left.
Sorry, what year did London get destroyed? Did we still have a queen, or did we shift over to a king?
Oh, 2025, so she would have been gone by then.
Oh no, he's
Hmm.
a king!
God save the kings.
That doesn't sound as cool.
It's only 2022, he's really old, we might still go back to, we might have someone else by
Well, it
2025.
is by this time it's 2034, so he might be dead. He might have
Oh.
smoked a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure he died when London died, so, you know, yeah.
That too.
Yeah, he was there when London got blown up.
Yeah, God
Goodwood
rest...
Air is just some descendant that one of the royals had, like in India or something.
God rest whatever monarch was sitting on the throne when it got blown up.
Hopefully you're a queen, because that sounds so much better.
Yeah, so Percy, as you walk out, you see this very bright, cheery-eyed boy, an American, definitely.
Oh,
And
God.
he just looks like he's happy to be here. He's definitely like a young soldier. He looks like he's having the time of his life up here in the sky.
And where are we set up right now?
You guys are about here, just kind of like in the common
Okay.
space in the cabin.
Okay.
So out here, there's just kind of like some dining areas, like some couches, some seating places, just places for people to like lounge around.
Yeah.
And we were called for a specific reason.
Yeah, you guys were all called up here, but they're just saying like, Fireteam Titan, please be on standby. And so you guys have like kind of stopped whatever you're doing and just walked out, getting ready to move.
How long have we all been on, like, on the ship? Have we been on for a while? Or-
Between a couple days to about a week.
Oh, damn, okay. Then in that case, then Ryan's still, like, fucking in, like, that starstruck phase of, like, all this shit is so, like, cool and futuristic. It's, like,
He's
Marvel
got a
and everything.
disposable camera taking pictures of the clouds.
I mean, he grew up on a farm, so, like, this shit is all, like, crazy to him.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, given that we've been on for a short time, and Percy's rolling and seeing this literal baby, it's like,
I'm like 26.
you might want to clear the path. We got a fire team coming in.
What? Wait, something on fire?
Oh god.
No, Fireteam Titan is meant to be meeting here, so you want to clear the path, make way.
Wait. And like the team. Wait, hold on. Like just checking like his notes or whatever. Like, am I on that team? Is that me?
Yes.
There's a note in your wallet that says, "Percy, if you forget, you are part of Fireteam Titan."
You mean
See.
Ryan?
Or Ryan, yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, I'm with that team. Yeah,
This paper says so.
yeah. That's what I got assigned to. I think.
Are you sure about that?
Just like holds out like the official fucking like you are on fire team.
Just taking the paper, looking at the back to see if this was printed on something else, looking at the front, turning it, like holding up to the light. Like,
Yeah, Ryan is just smiling.
He brings it to a dark room and starts putting it under the
take it to the forensics lab.
I need this
Oh
ransacked.
my god.
It's like, right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Oh,
He's dead.
oh, the good do die young.
Pardon?
Oh,
Who died?
the question is who will die.
Yeah.
Walking into the area next is a very interesting looking fellow. Kind of a quirky looking older gentleman. Hey Doc, would you like to tell us about what you look like?
Oh yes, of course I would love to tell you how Doc looks. Doc is definitely a middle-aged gentleman with a very neat, orderly combed hair and a beard, and he has an eye patch.
He's not evil.
No, of course not.
A German with an eye patch? Come on.
God.
And your name is Wilhelm Kriegsvetter?
Yes, it is Wilhelm Kriegsvetter.
Feed him cookies.
We're gonna be experimented on.
Excuse me.
No, no.
When were you a doctor, sir? Was it between 1914 and 1942?
Oh no! Don't be ridiculous. He was a doctor since about the like mid to like late 2000s onward.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say he was a doctor since a week ago.
I just
I just graduated.
I just got my medical license.
I just saw your armor and hit points.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Doc is the switchiest person here. Doc also has no weapons, but we'll get to that later.
God.
Yes. I have made a conscious effort that it is outside of my purview to take lives. After all, I did make a pledge to save them.
Don't think these things count.
They are still living beings, aren't they?
Not for long.
Were you a doctor with a horizon of any sort?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, sure you don't.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
cool.
so Percy and Ryan, you see Doc walk out. Very, very interesting looking man with his eye patch and his overall dark aesthetic to him. He looks pretty businessy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ryan just
quite
waves his, like,
dour.
yeah, Ryan just waves like, howdy, sir.
Greetings there. Are you two waiting for this meeting that's supposed to be taking place?
Yeah.
Oh, you're part of the fire team too.
Indeed, I am. I am the resident medical professional.
So you're support staff.
In a sense, I suppose.
Oh.
You are not my first team to be assigned, so I will do my best to make sure you last longer than the others.
This does not feel good.
Yeah? Well, that's good to
Not
hear.
good at healing?
Yeah, Ryan sees nothing wrong with this.
Are you not good at healing or are you killing them? Which one is it, Doc?
More like they're killing themselves.
Oh,
I cannot
okay.
help those
Oh,
who cannot
God.
control themselves.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
But yeah, as you guys are kind of getting acquainted, just kind of lounging around, another person steps into the common area. Matthew. Matthew?
Oh no, Marcus is dead.
He doesn't know he's muted.
Hey, I'm here.
That's what
I'm
I'm
aware.
Who are you, Matthew? Tell us your name, who you are, where you're from, what's going on.
My name is Matthew McGile. I originated from the Emerald Isle of Scotland.
That's Ireland.
Fuck off.
Instantly.
I thought you were Scottish.
Fuck up.
They're all the same. Cold people. Yeah, so you're a Scotsman.
A Scotsman.
You have an interesting history, don't you, Matthew?
I used to work for the Horizon Company. Once they started dabbling in what can only be assumed as dark arts, I took it as my chance to get the getting's good.
Yeah.
In turn, I left some good people behind. I'm not proud of what I've done.
Yeah. And do you also have an eye patch, Matthew?
Yes.
These motherfuckers with their depth perception.
in this.
Do each of you have like an eye patch on a different eye?
Oh, that would be great. Together, they're
I
one and one.
have on both eyes.
No, I meant like one of you has one on the right eye and the other person only has one on the
Nope, they
left.
both have it on the left. They both lost their left eye.
Yeah, those kaiju, they go right to the left all the time.
Yeah.
Let's
Why?
set up the team.
Well, that's because the heart's on the left side.
Well,
Oh,
you
God.
see, Maya, kaiju are actually also predominantly right-handed. So when fighting, their right is our left.
Oh my god.
See, I took the heart on the left thing as you had insane blood pressure and your eye fucking exploded.
I would love nothing more where it turns into like a fucking sketch comedy thing where one guy walks in with an eye patch, the other guy walks in an eye patch, someone walks in with 2 eye patches, and one guy walks in and it's just like a full-on scarf covering his head.
Oh my god.
He has 3 eye patches.
We're Fireteam Justice because we're blind.
Oh my god. We are all gonna die out here.
People talk about only
Drop
having
my
one
eye down
brain.
there.
They talk about groups having one brain cell between them. We only have one eye cell.
You guys are like fucking face.
Yeah, our collective vision as a team is 2020.
You guys are
God.
every fucking Greek man.
Christ.
Yeah, so, Matthew, as you walk up, everyone, you guys see Matthew. He's a gritty looking guy, looks very serious, pretty dangerous. Percy, there's something off about this guy.
Gosh.
I meant that he used the word for the terrorist group, but Ryan, this guy seems great.
Howdy, howdy.
Seems-
Doc, this guy seems like a danger to himself and everyone else around him.
Just as everyone else is. What is new?
God.
He's like, great, another fucking Tuesday.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder how long he will last.
We are here to have that meeting, yes?
Yep.
Good, someone else from the UK.
I'm not quite understanding what you're meaning.
Well, you're Scottish, part of the kingdom.
You belong to us.
Wow, I can't believe it's 2034 and Scotland still hasn't gained their independence yet.
Damn.
I mean,
They were literally having the referendum when they got stepped on.
Oh no.
it's like,
Glasgow.
yeah, we're from the United Kingdom, and then we go, what United Kingdom?
Yeah, Glasgow got fucking kicked off the air.
Not Glasgow.
Glasgow.
God.
This is gonna be a fun session of bullying campers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard.
Damn.
Next entering is a peculiar-looking lady, the only female member of this fire team so far. Nisa,
Yeah,
who are you? What do you look like? What's your name?
I'm trying to decide if I should. I'm not gonna describe it in the accent.
Okay.
So Nissa
Howard.
Nakata. She is a ex-soldier operative of a military. She has a more East Asian appearance, facially wise, specifically Japanese. She has kind of mid-length hair, dyed pink and tied back. A very kind of no-nonsense appearance to her.
Real girl boss.
Yeah, real girl boss. Her uniform that of whatever thing she's wearing. Does Mecha have like a uniform?
They do, but you guys aren't required to wear them.
Well,
Not yet.
Nissa is wearing it, and it's very like neat and stuff. What rank is does Miss Nakata have a rank or?
You're a pilot. You're a mech pilot, which is, how do I put it? You're like a Navy SEAL.
Okay.
Special forces.
Yeah, you're the Special Forces. You're the Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, I'll just go with like officer, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be the lieutenant. Why not that?
Okay, sure. Dan said I'm lieutenant, so I'm lieutenant. Dan was in the military. I'll take his word over all of yours.
That is the lowest ranking officer.
I don't care.
Yep.
I really don't give a shit.
Better than the enlisted.
Marginally.
Oh god, you guys are gonna fucking die.
But yeah, so very well put together appearance.
Yeah, and so it's Nisa, right?
Nissa.
Nissa. So Nissa, as you walk out, you see this hodgepodge of fucking freaks and geeks out here. And gentlemen, you see a lady? Women can do pilot stuff too.
Wow.
Wow.
Who knew?
Jesus.
Hasn't been a great mecha pilot since Amelia Earhart. Great grandma.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Amelia Mecha.
Oh my god. Yeah. Nissa walks in, takes up a fairly sharp stance. Eye scanner is like, well then, this where was supposed to be mating. Fireteam
Yeah, you with
Titan,
the fire
right?
team? Yep.
Yeah, so you guys see this very Japanese-looking woman speaking with an Australian accent as soon as she walks out. Peculiar for most of you. World isn't that globalized by 2034.
I mean, it's there's a fairly large Asian population in Australia, right? There are people.
This is mostly for Ryan, from the south of America.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan's definitely been only in Southern America for most of his life, Southern United States. But I mean, he's not judgmental. He's still
I was about to say South America.
No, Southern United States.
I'm from South America.
So, I mean,
no, Alabama.
Yeah, so he probably grew up in pretty mostly white American area.
Ryan's like, yeah, I went globetrotting once. I went to Illinois.
My God.
Me and my family we made a road trip all the way to Macon and home.
Yeah, it's everyone's actually quite timely on this one. I've been in teams that weren't. This is fantastic. I'm Commander Knox. How you doing?
Yeah. Lieutenant Nakata.
And
now, by timeline, did you mean this is everybody?
I actually don't know. I've got on the ship pretty recently, following the instructions for the fire team I was assigned to. So.
And then another door opens, and out walks Enzo Wakeman. Enzo, tell us about what you do know about yourself.
They found me. I'm part of rubble. Name is Enzo. I can fight, and I have some other skills that I don't like talking about. And I like cooking. I like doing that. Oh, and I say I'm from Egypt. I don't know. Yeah, don't really know a lot about myself. Woke up one day in this fucking med bay, and now I'm on a ship, and they want me to work. So I'm just gonna do what I can.
Fun.
Yeah, he's very tall. He's a tall guy. Swole, like he only knows how to work out. That's the only thing he looks like he does.
God.
But he also is, as if you look at him, he also he's well kept, but he looks like he will fuck a person up if he gets his hands on him.
Wow, it's a team of what are we? Some sort of suicide squad?
Oh my God! Shut up.
Fireteam Titan.
But yeah, you guys see this guy walk up, and he looks drowsy as hell. He looks pretty out of it, like he isn't really connected to where he is right now. But something tells you guys, oh no, he's the last person.
Sir, are you lost?
No, I was told to be here around this time.
You're part of Fireteam Titan then?
That's what I was told.
Well then, pleasure to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Nakata. Holds out a hand for like a handshake.
He'll shake it. It's a strong grip. Enzo.
I'll take this. I mean, I guess I'll take all of it, but mostly I'll take that over the. How old are you, son? He says, just looking at Ryan.
Shout out to me, Maya, not giving him an exact age.
Didn't you say you're like 26 or something? Like you're
Yeah, probably like mid-late 20s, so... I'm 27.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Thought you were 12.
You have an excellent skincare routine.
Hell, sorry I didn't catch your name.
Me?
Yeah, talking to you.
Oh, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
And where fuck. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, my accent is going all over the place.
You're good.
Yeah.
And where exactly do you serve?
Like prior military service? Cause I ain't have none of that.
This kid's gonna die.
I think she's asking about your combat experience, military history.
I don't.
Obviously, if you're part of this team, then you have some training.
I mean, I did a little bit at home.
You've only been in the sim pods, right? You've never actually piloted the robot.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Ryan is like as fresh as they come.
Wait.
Where's it gonna die?
When you say at home, you have a private mech company.
I like some of the sim pods like a couple days ago, and I wrote the account at home.
You have no practical experience.
Not yet.
Doctor, keep an eye on this one.
Hey, I'll be fine. Relaxed.
I will say, what he lacks for an experience, at least he hasn't gotten any bad habits already.
Should there be like bad habits I should watch out for?
Pulls out a cigarette.
Pulls out a cigarette to get to the crack pipe.
Oh God, Jesus!
Starts shooting up heroin right in front of everybody.
Oh my God!
Slapping the arm like, I don't know what you mean.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Now I need to go to bed with my normal remedy: sleeping pills and bourbon.
Oh my God!
Where's my nightshade?
Jesus Christ!
I'll get my absinthe up in here.
Yeah. Fucking Ryan barely even drinks. Like,
Oh boy, ketamine.
oh my God!
Is
Ryan
this
has never
that
touched
there
a drug in his
rainbow
life.
fentanyl the righties keep talking about?
On across.
I will see. I will need to talk to the pharmacy about your prescriptions.
Remember when I
As
said
you get excited in the cockpit, I get ecstasy, and then I down it.
I've never done a drug in my life.
we were
Please stop.
gonna get dark.
Yeah. I mean, this is us, man.
This is our transition
This
period.
is as dark as it's gonna get right here.
Look, we're in
about right.
we're in a refractory period between the two, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want me to get dark, I can get dark, man.
No, please.
Oh my God.
Everyone, you-
It's first
No,
session.
please don't.
Out of everyone that could say that, I'm most terrified that Dan said it.
Yeah, and in this game, he can actually get himself killed too. Again.
Well,
I mean, but getting myself killed is not my goal.
Oh my
I was scared
god.
of scenes. Is he okay?
I never said that.
Sorry.
You have to.
So, Matt,
Anyway.
how's it going?
Yeah, I was just letting you guys do your little conversation, introduce meet each other, bond
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Enzo is just standing around.
like a mannequin.
Alright, so, who all would you be? I do not believe we have officially met as a team before, and before this meeting starts, it would be best if we were to introduce each other.
Oh, the doc's fairly on the ball. Well, I'm Percy Knox. I'm a commander. I plan to keep all of you alive as long as physically and humanly possible, and we will just kick the absolute shit out of them. Kaiju, that is. The
Yeah.
Horizons, anyone really that's really trying to fuck up the rest of our world.
Yes, quite inspiring.
Feel like that was sarcasm, but I'll accept it.
Well, I suppose since no one else is offering anything, my name is Wilhelm Kriegswetter. But seeing as that might be difficult for some of you to say, you can just call me Doc.
I will absolutely be doing that.
Yes. Like our commander here, I will do my best to make sure your bodies are safe and secure.
In the grave?
Mhm.
I will make sure you are buried.
Play to find out.
The most.
Oh my god.
Well,
He's
it's
not like
nice to know that we have someone who can patch us up. I already introduced
Yes.
myself to some of you, but as for the rest, I'm Lieutenant Nisa Nakata, specializing, I am pilot specializing in subterfuge, stealth, espionage, that kind of stuff.
An
Ooh,
excellent
like
skill
James
set.
Bond?
Like James Bond.
Yeah.
No, not like James Bond.
Ryan's sad.
Like, Ryan doesn't know how actual subterfuge shit works. He only knows movies.
Right.
You got one of them ties that shoot laser beams?
Why would I? No, I do not have a toy that shoots laser beams.
But that'd be really cool, though.
Got one of them grappling hook watches.
Did your mech got an oil slick out the ass?
Why would it have? No.
I just imagine a mech holding its wrist up and it presses this giant Rolex and a little beam shoots out of it.
I was told that I'll be working with
That's amazing.
A mirrored building and then
Oh my god.
I was told that I would be working with people with experience and who are professionals, not this clown crew.
I haven't said anything. That's right.
I didn't actually say any of that, but
Yeah.
Right.
that's
The guy of time is just a clown car in the sky.
Yeah, the one James Bond comment was canon, though.
Yeah.
Everything else after it was not.
No, not like James Bond.
Oh.
So, Brian, Matthew, Enzo.
Go last like I came in last.
I mean, I. Get
On German.
Hold on. I keep wanting to shift into Russian.
This is a choice you made.
I know.
Good weeks. That's it.
Hold on.
Oh, some good Scottish music. It'll probably get you in.
Get the bagpipes rolling.
Every time you open your mouth, a bagpipe noise just comes out. That's it, and nothing else.
The music when we're like pulling out of the hangar, and then just bagpipes start rolling.
Now I want to go put some bagpipe music on. Goddamn.
No.
My name is Matthew McGill. I've got my own share of experiences piloting a mecha. I'm sure they'll be quite useful going forward, especially with this Fireteam.
I ask to make sure it's not in a sim pod, but you look like you've seen battle, unlike some of us. So,
Poor Matthew. For Ryan.
I've done my fair share of simple training, if you could call it that.
Dang, y'all are like really cool. Anyways, I'm Ryan Sutherland. I guess this is my first real field mission. I think that's what we're doing today. I don't know, but I'm real excited to kick some kaiju ass.
Okay, if I don't hear for America at least once, I'm gonna lose my mind.
America.
I can't wait for Ryan to be just unloading machine gun going, USA! USA!
Oh my god!
America! Fuck yeah!
Jesus.
God, who's left?
You.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking America in my head. I got
America's always next, and first, and forever.
God.
Next, last, and first.
What's
Or
just like who?
I'm Enzo Wakeman. I have infiltration expertise out of Mech. In Mech, I'm the one who's gonna be taking a lot of damage. We're trying to. Have engineering skills to heal, to repair mechs if I have to. But I'm obviously out there to take as much damage so everyone else don't have to.
Quite noted. I will be having to spend a lot of time with you, won't I?
That'd probably be fine. Other than that, prior skills and expertise before this, couldn't tell you.
is it classified?
No, I just can't remember.
Oh,
Ah, good. An
Good.
amnesiac.
What's the what's that?
I don't know, he's stupid too.
You have now memorized,
No,
and
but
we are sending you
I-
out into the field.
no, like I said, they found me and my mech under rubble in a place that was destroyed. So I have field expertise, I just can't remember. But they did run a test with me to make sure I can remember what I was doing, and I can.
Like muscle memory?
Basically, muscle memory, yes.
Well, hopefully your muscles are better at remembering things than your brain.
We'll see.
Percy's looking to the door, like praying.
Like, please, someone else.
come through. Percy, as you look to the door, someone else does come through, and
God.
it is actually a familiar face. It is actually an American that you know from your time in service in the military. He's obviously not as old as you. He was a young scout when you were just hitting your middle-aged stride, or crisis, whichever came first, really. You see Commander Victor Newton, United States of America operative, and the commander of Gaia Prime.
Victor!
It's like, Percy, how the hell are you?
Predator handshake.
Yeah. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
And Ryan, it's like, oh, it's just like in the movies.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Wow.
What they got you doing on this tin can?
I'm the commander.
Oh, well, congratulations. Is that promotion? Or is that... How long have you been,
Well, the last 5 guys died, and I proved myself, so here I am.
Yeah, that seems to be how it's going lately, actually.
But don't worry, it's time to turn this side of the war. Welcome aboard, pilots. Glad to have you here. I'm Commander Victor Newton, and I will be the commander here at Gaia Prime. If you have any problems, do not come to me. I'm extremely busy. If you want to get a drink, please invite me.
Just nudging the closest person, which is probably like Enzo, because he's the least sociable. Is like classic Victor.
God, you guys are all gonna fucking die.
Yeah, Ryan's like, all right, the commander does like the salute.
He's like, ah, you're from the south, aren't you, boy?
Just
Yeah.
I could see it in your eyes.
we do not do that here.
What? Is that not what I was supposed to do?
It's like, at ease, soldier.
Lowers the hand.
He's like, this is what the movie showed me. It's like, well, you're all here for one reason and one reason alone. That's to help us turn the tide of the war against the New Horizon. So, now, if you wish to leave, this is your time to do it.
Everyone
Because
looks at Ryan.
Ryan is not moving.
Because I assure you, this road will be tough. Some of you may die. You will lose people that you care about.
Ryan internally is just like, I already lost everyone I care about.
And you will not come out of this fight the same. Because we are at wars, lady and gentlemen.
Yeah, to make sure he put the lady in there. He want to be help.
Yeah. All right,
Lady and gentlemen.
and boys, I'm not sexist.
We don't need a lawsuit just when we're getting off the ground.
He's like, well, when you're ready, meet me in the bridge. I'll be there with Head Officer Koreshi. He'll run you through the briefing and show you guys what your first mission is going to be. So I hope you guys are limbered up and ready to ride.
Forward to it.
Hoorah! And he just heads out.
Hoorah!
What does that mean? I've been mean to ask. I
think it's just like a kind of word, like a chant thing.
You're the worst person to ask what something means.
It's like the Spartans of ancient times.
Frankly, I've just always assumed it was some sort of American thing.
Me too. I figured it was maybe like some Navajo or.
What?
I'm
I don't-
not really familiar with it myself.
It is... No, that's German. That's it's mainly Marines, I believe.
The
What's
Navy.
left of them anyway.
Fireteam Alpha, please report to the communications network for briefing. Psych, report to the briefing room for briefing.
Is that the fucking German idiot?
No, that was me fucking up. that was my dyslexia.
What? What?
Let's move out.
I can't wait to see everyone's like in-character reactions to all the fucking different mechs we had.
Yeah, I just imagine, like Ryan probably like rushes out all excited and then realizes he's going the wrong way and has to turn around.
Ryan, it's this way.
Percy watching him go,
I
just
know
turns
that.
around like he'll figure it out.
Did you not
Yep, that
memorize
is
the
not
floor?
where that room is.
Did you not already memorize the floor plan of
I've only
Gaia
been
Prime?
here for like a few days.
Floor signs, it'll be fine.
And
Floor
then you haven't memorized the entire floor plan and staff registry?
Was I supposed to do that?
No, that's an above and beyond thing. Which means it's nice to have you on the team, Nissa.
Yeah, Enzo just is walking ahead while they're having this conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like he's
As
been
you
there
guys-
for like most days, debriefing.
As you guys get there, you see that there is this man, a very slender guy. He is a Pakistani, a very like neck-length hair, and he's just kind of pacing at the front of this kind of meeting room. And he's just pacing back and forth. There's like multiple screens in front of him, and he's just like scything through them with his fingers, like touching each one. He's wearing like these specialized like gloves that help him interact with these holographic screens. He seems very stylish, very fashionable. He really likes looking the way he looks, you can tell. And he's just kind of pacing around.
Spent a lot of time in the mirror this morning.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the veteran, the war dog. Okay, let's see. We got a spy, all right. A little brawler. And what's that one? Oh, geez, okay, we got a doctor and. Ugh. Okay, and it works some magic with that. Oh, you're here. Welcome. Come on in, come on in.
How you doing?
Like, all right. Looks like we've got some interesting people. Commander Principal Knox, I assume.
It's me.
All right. Good, good, good. Matthew McGuile.
Present.
Let's see who we got here. Ah, Doc. Good to see you.
Yeah, it is good to see you as well.
We are happy that you accepted our offer here. It is hard to get someone of your medical profession and willingness to jump into this kind of field.
Yes, of course. It would be unbecoming of me to not help where I could.
But, well, hopefully you can work some magic here.
Yes,
gonna-
it would appear you were in desperate need.
Oh, yeah, we are. Miss Nakata shakes your hand.
Head officer.
I hope that I see that your reputation already seeds you. You have already gotten to our database and reviewed everything. Impressive.
I felt like it was necessary for me to perform the duties I was requested.
We need those kinds of tactics in the field. Ah, Enzo, how has your head been treating you since waking up?
Few headaches, but could be better.
Good. Hopefully those will pass in a few moments, or days, or months. Who knows?
Yes, speaking of that, I would like to see his medical record at some
Sure,
point.
no. Of course, we'll forward that to you as soon as we get done with this first operation. And then he's just like, all right, and that looks like everybody. And he heads back to the front of the room.
Well, we also got the boy.
He
Yeah, I'm
stops
also
mid-
here.
He stops mid-step, and his shoulders just drop. He's like, Mr. Sutherland,
Yep, that's me.
it's good to see that you are still on this side of the ship and not falling off the edge like you were last week.
Hey, look, I couldn't. The barrier is like see-through. I couldn't tell.
It's glass, Ryan. It's glass.
I thought it was like a future, like high-tech material thing.
It's like, oh, okay, yep, all right, okay, everyone find your seats,
Really eyes as a hawk this one.
Here's the thing, I can't wait for Ryan to be the sole survivor.
Ryan is
The day
clearly
that
the
Ryan
protagonist
saves
here.
somebody.
I mean, Ryan has like decent stats, I think.
Ryan is literally the protagonist of episode 1 of any of these sorts of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Where
Matt,
you
you're
guys
the
are
protagonist.
Nice.
He is the interface through which the audience learns everything
The
about
audience
this world.
surrogate, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love what we make here. But yeah, you see he like picks up a clicker and starts clicking through like a bunch of slides and PowerPoints, pulling up different documents on these 3 big projectors, working his techno magic. As you guys all file in. Who sits gay? Who sits normally and who sits gay?
That's a really tough
Normally.
question.
I see his man spreading.
I mean, that tracks.
I don't know why, but I expect Doc to either sit there and cross his legs like a very distinguished gentleman, or he perches on the back of the chair like a fucking
Oh my god.
Pulling an L in the back row.
Yeah.
I think Matthew is just sitting there, slouched forward with his hands clasped, listening intently.
I like to imagine Ryan's like slightly manspreading, but only because like that's how he's seen like all the other male authority figures in his life sit.
He's looking at Percy and trying to copy.
Yeah.
Look at, like, he sits down perfectly well, looks at Percy, and then slouches a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I don't even
protagonist
think he
name.
realizes he doesn't even realize he's doing it.
Yeah, Enzo is just sitting straight up, like straight posture, arms crossed.
I can't wait for our protagonist name. Look out!
Oh my god. God.
Ryan's holding his hands like, no, Percy, you can't, Dad. It's like, I always thought of you as a son.
No.
2 days. No. You're like the grandpa I never had.
I can't wait to write the next Pacific Rim movie.
Percy, that's the thing. I am your grandpa.
No. I'm British.
I'm British.
There's nothing funnier than someone with a deep South accent saying, "I'm British."
Yeah. Do these shards have like armrests?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
First person I've ever heard disappointed about armrests.
I had an idea of how I was gonna have Nissa sit, but it doesn't work if there are armrests. So she's just sitting like a normal person, unfortunately.
She's not perching on the back like L.
No. Look, she's a professional. She needs to have a very professional demeanor at all times.
It's like dark techno. I mean, I'm into it.
Yeah. So as you guys all file into your seats, the head officer he just gonna pulls up his slides like, all right, good morning, pilots, and congratulations. Your hard work has been noticed, and your days in the sim pods and retirement are over. From this point on, the 6 of you are known as Fireteam Titan. Yes, we are still workshopping that name. We'll think about changing later, whatever. Your first mission will be today. We'll be going to the Daintree Rainforest in Northern Australia. Locals there have been reporting illness related to toxins that we know are created by kaijus when they are left behind. We know that the New Horizon Research Group has recently been active on that continent. While our frontliners are taking the fight directly to them, Fireteam Titan will protect the people from the kaiju disaster that is imminent. Allegedly. We have reason to believe that there is some sort of nest somewhere in the rainforest. So, your job is simple. You'll be starting off on foot, gathering intel on the people in the area, trying to locate that nest. And once you do, we'll drop your mechas to you. You will then travel to that location and eradicate the nest and any hostiles that you find there. Any questions?
Alright. Classic drop and burn.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No, see?
Ryan raises his hand. It's like, how do you jump? Is it the X button or?
Yeah, are
I
the
love
controls
it.
on the mechs the same as in the sim pods?
He's like, Ryan, your mech has been optimized to fit your SimPod standards.
So
I
PS5
suppose-
controller.
I was thinking like those old fighting games where it's like you have auto or manual control.
When he's got to
Okay,
recharge
auto combos.
his core, he pulls out the disc and like blows into the cartridge and puts it back in.
It's just like a Wii remote and the Wii nunchuck thing.
Yeah, Ryan pushes left on the joystick and his mech does an entire karate chop in that direction. Alright. Well, the fact there are no questions is either inspiring or dooming. But I figure we can handle it.
He's like, all right, commence Operation Down Under. You guys drop in about 2.5 hours. Prepare yourselves. And the head officer packs his stuff up and walks out.
All right, so I think we should establish then. We've gone over some of our skills outside of the mecha. If we are going to be on foot, just in case anything happens, we'll want to re-establish any of our other skill sets. Unfortunately, I have been out of the game a while, but I do know my way around various strategies. I've got quite a bit locked up there, just pure experience, and I'm pretty good at talking to people, getting people on the side. So I'm more than willing to get in there, get down and gritty with anyone who gives us any trouble, vocally, that is.
Being a book seller in my youth, I'm more than willing to handle any resistance, so it seems, as it comes.
Like I said before, I have combat skills. I can fight. Also have some skills in espionage, laying traps, detonators, and such. Hacking, slicing, whatever I need to.
Oh, good.
No, go. You can go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did a lot of physical labor back on the family farm, so I'm real good at like athletic stuff. I guess like pulling and pushing heavy stuff, or like lifting, climbing, swimming. And I've been told I'm a very charming young man, so maybe I could talk to people.
He's a farm boy.
Hey, I was raised to be, very hospitable and non-judgmental of people, so I hope that maybe that could be of use. I don't know.
Ryan is going to weaponize his southern hospitality.
Well, as you may be aware, I am a doctor, and I have quite a bit of experience with the more cerebral side of things. I have been in many missions like this before, so I would say I am fairly knowledgeable about tactics. And also, I've been told I do have a knack of sneaking up on people, which has most certainly helped me in the past to avoid enemies.
Y'all sure y'all aren't things like James Bond?
Don't.
Ryan, there is a wealth of mech-related media out there.
He only knows of James Bond. In this world, Pacific Rim is like war propaganda. I mean, assuming that's not in our world as well.
Well, more training is primarily I have basic combat training, up close, ranged, whatever you need, as well as experience with maneuvering people.
Oh, you're a field commander too?
Not quite that way. More along the lines of lying, or deception, negotiation, persuasion, those things.
Oh, higher command.
I have
All right.
never had such a title, but I thank you for the compliment.
Well, that's a fairly varied skill set. It's good to know that if things get a little rough, we've got guns and fists on the table down there.
Guns and fists, and so the battle ships.
With rendezvous with Gaia Prime, getting all our mechs.
Well, if we got 2 hours before time, I'm going to go make me something to eat.
We can end this war in Daintree. Set the force ablaze. For this to succeed, we have someone else we knew. I know, Sutherland.
I get your personal effects in order and everything. Think I'm gonna go check down the hangar, see if I can get some insight into what we're dealing with, weaponry wise and defense wise, and
Izzo's going to wherever the kitchen is, Matt.
Yep, back in living quarters.
He's going to make what is supposed to be a dinner, but for him it's lunch. For 4 people.
Oh! Yeah, so Percy, you're going down to the hangar?
the mech hangar specifically, yeah.
Alright. This would be a great time to show you what all the mechs look like while you're down there.
Mine is questionable. Mine looks like
Yeah, I don't know. Like you, I'm glad you don't remember because I feel like it's bad news for everybody if you do.
Yeah, like if you look at Enzo's make and you know he has amnesia, you would think he's a part of something bad.
Mhm.
Very, very 40k.
100% 4K. I think this is freak.
It looks like
Yeah.
an Inquisition mech.
So, Percy, you make it down to the Mecha hangar, down at the bottom edge of the bay, down by the bay where the Mecha grow. To my home, I dare not go. Your family is dead. They're not coming back.
I mean, yeah, mine is.
Did you ever go and check out your mecha down in the bay?
Yeah, I mean, I know Ryan's gonna want to check out his mech too.
Yeah. So as you're in the mech, Percy, let's hear what your mech looks like. Fort Alpha.
Fort Alpha is a chunky boy, just like Percy, except his is a little more on the chunkier side. Obviously, it is a Titan class mech, which is the heaviest kind. It is kind of a quadrupedal, essentially like a walking fortress. It's very heavily armored. It has all kinds of defensive modules around it, like different shield sections, different like metal plating that can be maneuvered against like firepower. It looks like it also looks fairly old. Not exactly ancient. There are definitely older mechs out there, but this one has been beaten up and put together several times. It's got like different colors of plating, different things that probably don't look like they should be on a mech, but it's there. And it's got a real big railgun on it.
Yeah.
It's got a fuck off cannon on it.
Yeah, it's got a fuck off cannon and like essentially a force field generator on one of the heavier arms.
Right. Continue to peruse the area. Matthew, would you like to describe what your mech looks like? The Vortex Mammoth.
Vortex Mammoth is a striker class mech, so it's more on the lighter side. It's not as light as some others, but it's not nearly as heavy as a Titan. It's very much a go in, a punch thing. Go in, hit things, and basically maneuver in close quarters combat. It's definitely something on the front lines, something like a cavalry kind of a thing. looking at it, you can definitely tell it's very like industrial looking. Like it came from a bigger organization, but it's just got a new coat of paint on it.
Privatized out here.
Yeah. On its back is what looks like kind of a staff of sorts. And it honestly looks like it has wings almost. It is equipped with comlink, a light armor, and a set of jump jets.
You jump right into a kaiju's mouth.
Mm-hmm. It's very aggro,
Okay.
as fits his role in his previous positions.
The next mech that you come across down there, Percy, it is the Saber Crusader, the mech of Ryan Sutherland, the mech that Ryan has not even stepped foot in or really seen in person.
And Ryan is down here too, right? That's what.
Ryan, you also went?
Yeah, I mean, Ryan did want to go check on his mech, yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan, you see your mech for the first time. Describe it to us and then tell us what Ryan's reaction's like.
Before you say anything, it looks like a protagonist mech.
I mean, it basically is. Yeah, it looks like a protagonist mech from an anime. It's very, very shiny and new. It's probably like a newer model that they already had. They just kind of gave to Ryan.
Tell them what color it is.
It's white and blue.
Yep, that's the protagonist color. There we go, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's like mainly white with like blue and black accents.
I love the concept that this like smoothed out, futuristic, like modern blue and white bright tech mech is standing next to Fort Alpha, which is just squares and brown.
Colored.
Can I also say I love that her mech is called a Crusader for a reason when you get to
Saber Crusader.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan just likes that name because it rhymes.
I'm sending these kaiju to my maidens.
Yeah, and also because the saber, the titular saber, is like it's one of the basically like one of the main features on like one of the arms of the mech, like its main weapon.
Knife arm.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. The next mech you would see is the Chrome Sunset, whose pilot is Nissa.
Yep. The Chrome Sunset is a scout class mech. So it's on the smaller end, only lightly armored, much more agile than the other ones. It also is equipped with a variety of cloaking technologies, from basic camouflage stuff to a static disruptor field and many other neat little things to hide from sight. It doesn't seem to have, just like how it's not really lightly armored, it also doesn't have a lot when it comes to weapons, seeming to value mostly. It seems that whoever made it definitely prioritized maneuverability over actual equipment. Though what it does have for weapons would be the instead of normal hands, it has very sharp-looking claws. And its coloration is a bit of a kind of white gray, and it has very kind of like the more like modern camouflage look, like patchy, but also
like
kind of like a digital, like squares and stuff.
And the next mech that you see is a strange one that belongs to our good old Doc. The mech
Yes.
health and safety.
Yes, indeed. Health and safety is also a scout mech, but unlike the last one, this is a quadruped that, as the other scout has a cloaking device, like, to make sure it's unseen. But instead of having any sort of visible weaponry, this mech has various different, like, conspicuous compartments, and from those compartments you would be able to find repair nanites.
Some of those mechs.
And besides all that stuff, there's the comlink, light armor, a bit of extra shielding, and the whole mech is just a drab forest green.
Nice. And the final mech you see is a hefty boy. You see the Nomad Crusader, which belongs to Enzo Wakeman.
Yeah. When you look at this mech, you would think, Evil Inquisition. It's all white. The color scheme for this is all white with gold trims, and then red symbols every now and then. And when you look at the legs, you see faces for where its knees are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and its face is a skull with the metal hood on it, and it has like, it looks like it was part of an evil religious cult.
Jesus Christ.
And it looks like a paladin's armor on a mech, because it's heavy armored and it looks like it take a beating. And as a weapon, it has what looks like 2 miniguns put together in one.
Oh god, this place is a nightmare.
Yes, I want to hear the commander's opinion on all these mechs.
We cannot allow this bitch to remember who he is, because whatever it is, it's something not good.
Yes, it's called the Nomad Crusader. You think about the name for me. There's always a crusade going on.
Kaiju. Yeah. So Ryan, Percy, as you're looking around, how do you feel looking at all this craziness?
Ryan is thrilled. He's like, oh my god, these things are so cool. They're so shiny. Oh my god.
I see, hearing they're so shiny and looking at his like,
Yeah, shiny.
yeah. Well, it's shiny.
Oh, now it
good.
looks like a tank. Pointed to Percy's.
Oh yeah, that one. That one is the one I'm most inspired by personally, on a completely unrelated context.
Yeah.
You want to see a cool one? Take a look at this one. I know, kind of lame.
I didn't mean that in a negative way.
I'm imagining you bring someone like it's bringing kids into your room. Well, hold on. You're a kid and you bring a friend into your room, and they're like, oh, look at the shiny game console, and you pull out your favorite toy, and it's like a Raggedy Ann that's falling apart. It's like, but I like this one.
I mean, because Ryan's impressed by all of them, even Percy's, because it still looks like a cool, like, giant tank. Is like, from Ryan's perspective at least.
Yeah,
even if it's old and shitty.
Percy is, I think, kind of judging the more modern mechs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's like he's got the swoopy bits, and it's all very bright. I feel like you draw a lot of attention.
Oh my god! Wait, is this one mine pointing up at Saber Crusader?
I'm willing to bet that one's yours.
Holy
I think
shit!
it fits.
Oh my god! It's so huge.
Yeah, it's all right.
I think it's cool. Oh my god, that's so. Oh my god, I can't wait to stab some bitches with that. Oh my god, that's gonna be so. They're just like fucking like hand flapping, just like. Like just like jumping in place.
Personally, thought stab him with what? Is that a laser sword?
It's a saber.
It's a laser saber. It rhymes.
I don't have a
Saber
laser sword.
Crusader. It rhymes.
I don't have a laser sword.
But you're
That's-
a walking tank.
Is that standard issue now?
I mean, I don't know. I think from what I remember, this is like one of the more recent ones. I think.
Yeah, of course it is.
Wait, when was that one made? Pointing at Percy's.
Well, it's been around a little while, but that means it's got experience. It's got. There is so much kaiju blood in its bones, and by its bones I mean the bits that are left.
So cool. Just like doing like the thing where like his hands are on his cheeks. Is like that's so cool.
Yeah, I think he'd probably judge Nissa's the least because it's functional, right? It fits exactly what he expects it to do. It's like it's fast, clearly, it's smaller, it has stealth tech built into it. Little concerned when he sees Doc's system. They're like, "Oh, he's in the field with us."
He's coming along.
Is that?
Interesting?
I mean, is he like a field doctor? I kind of assumed, or
Well, I figured he was. I figured he was like field support, like not in the field support. I figured he was like if we get injured, we come back and then he helps us and then we go back out. I didn't think he was.
I mean, but what if like we get injured and we can't move?
Well, then I'd just pick you up.
What if both of us are injured and both of us can't move?
This baby will move no matter what hits it. It's
I
basically.
can't wait to TikTok clip that and then fast forward to like camp rating 0 hit points.
And I'm the first one that goes down.
This baby can't move. So you're about to die. Any last words?
And then just evaluating the Nomad Crusader is okay. Are the symbols on it anything I would know?
Are they?
I'm at.
Are the symbols on the Nomad Crusader, like the red etching, are they religious in any way? Or are they just kind of weird, cultic, like obscure?
Mix of both. Probably like a religion, but a subdivision of the religion.
Oh god, it's a Mormon.
I can see the Christian fish, but it seems to be bleeding out of its eyes. I don't think that's.
Yeah, it's got tentacles out the back. It's very strange.
Yeah. It's probably like some new age religion that came when the kaijus came.
Oh no, he praises the singularity.
Oh god.
But here's the thing. Yenzo doesn't know this. He doesn't remember. Yeah. So it's probably not something. It's probably something you've probably heard about, but probably not like heard whistles about. It's like not something big.
Yeah, I think. He probably wouldn't say anything just because Ryan is here and Ryan is clearly innocent and sheltered. Just Percy leaning over the railing to look down at the mark and is like, huh.
I want you to remember what my on-foot skills were. Combat and everything.
Yeah, making a note of that.
You're a fucking battle cultist.
I'm not anymore. I don't remember.
War priest.
Yeah, literally a war priest. That was the whole idea for this.
Yeah. Does anyone else have anything similar that they do in Gaia Prime before you guys drop?
That's all I'm doing. Cooking meat.
Eating.
Look, man, I gotta keep these muscles fed.
When Enzo says he cooks, he mixes protein shakes and eats like
That's
grilled.
dessert. That's dessert, man.
I'm
Thank you.
Going once. Going twice. Category is closed. You guys get the little alarms like, Fireteam Titan, please report to the hangar.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
We're moving out.
You're already in the hangar, though.
Well, we're in the mech hangar. There's a.
Then you gotta get to the normal hangar.
Oh, ugh. So far away. Where could it be?
Ryan walks the wrong way again.
Yeah. Ryan takes the elevator up at first.
Yeah, as you guys are lining up into the hangar, Commander Newton is back in there, and he's just standing there like a good soldier, waiting for you guys to all arrive. He's like, all right, next stop, Australia. You guys are gonna be loading into that plane over there, and then dropping down in a few. Please be nice to locals. These people are mostly refugees from Sydney, Melbourne, and a few other cities that were destroyed a few years ago. A lot of these people came out to here, made a settlement because it's where kaiju didn't go. But now they're getting sick, so we really gotta, save the population that we can. Good luck down there.
Crew, I hope everyone's ready.
Understood.
Yeah,
Ready and willing.
I'm ready.
You guys pop into the little fancy future jet. Ryan, it's the bumpiest ride you've ever experienced in your entire life. And this thing's gonna fall out of the fucking sky.
Yeah, I think at first, like, Ryan's probably worried that something's wrong. Because he's barely even flown on planes that much before, let alone ones with this much turbulence.
Does Ryan do that thing when they launch, like the classic protagonist thing of like everyone's strapped in, then when it launches, like grabs the fucking straps? It's like, oh shit!
Yeah.
Ryan didn't take a plane to get to the Gaia Prime checkpoint. He took the Greyhound bus.
Oh no.
He took an Uber. I'm gonna be a mech pilot. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, kid. Just pay my fucking tip. But yeah, you guys drop down into the Daintree Rainforest settlement in the Daintree Rainforest in Australia.
That map.
The map. Look, it's our Gaia Prime world map.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, shut up. Don't worry about it. Fuck you.
Gaia Prime has landed.
Yeah.
I like
Anyway, you
that
can go
your
into-
image for Gaia Prime is just the map but shrunk down.
You're damn right it is.
What were you
now.
saying, man?
You can throw it back to the table whenever you want.
Good.
Well, yeah. So yeah, you guys, the plane stops, and you guys are all on board. And as you guys see, there's this nice little community. The buildings are mostly concrete. There's some wooden and brick ones, but it's mostly like concrete. It looks like a small settlement. No buildings are really going above 3 or 4 stories. And there seems to be like a bustling community of people. This place is pretty massive, and it's just like a really huge settlement. There's farmlands, there's little hospitals, there's community centers, there's like a little marketplace area, there's schools, kids, families, and whatnot. The one thing that really strikes you is that with all the people moving around, a lot of people are wearing these very heavy-duty gas masks and are just kind of heads down, not trying to talk to each other. People here look overall terrified.
Were we supplied with equipment for that kind of
Yeah, so all of you have like your simple, like you have a gun, you have some sort of like short range melee weapon, your little get together medical supplies, your normal stuff that you would need on like a mission on foot.
Got a Glock and a knife.
Glock and a knife,
Like in my roar.
a little bit of rations, some rope. Isn't it like 20 feet of like rope in a dungeoneering pack? Or
I think it's
50 feet of
That's
fucking
so
rope.
much fucking rope.
It doesn't last as long as you think.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
also a lot heavier than you'd think. It's a lot heavier than normal rope.
So, Madhouse, how familiar would I be with this area?
You're from Australia, right?
Yes.
Would you say that you were you grew up in like the settlements after like the refugee settlements after the cities were destroyed?
Sure.
Because it's very likely.
Yeah.
Because like
yeah,
a lot
probably.
of the big city populations came up to here, so it's most like that
Yeah.
you've grown up in this area, even if not like
Maybe
most
not this
times.
specific one, but like
Yeah.
places like
Places
this. Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. I
Yeah.
was probably at one not too long before Mecha picked me up.
But yeah, you guys are all onboarded, looking around. The people are looking back at you, and then they stop looking back at you and go back to their business as the plane departs. And Gaia Prime just kind of sits over the giant settlement, blocking out most of the sunlight.
Oh god.
And you guys get a little thing from the comms, like, Fireteam Titan, can you hear me? This is Victor Newton.
This is Percy Knox coming.
Hey, Percy. Okay, so you guys got a limited window. Of course, when we show up, you know, the kaiju get a little rowdy, and if they are down there, it won't be a matter of time before they start storming their way towards this settlement. So, find that nest and burn it as quickly as possible. We'll stay on standby so you guys can get your mech as quick as possible. Got it?
Understood.
Alright, good. And he just hangs out.
Alright, team. I think, given our limited schedule, we may want to split some of these duties up. Doctor, I assume they're going to keep keeping these, the most ill in some sort of preserve. Maybe you'd be able to check in with any of the medical professionals they have on staff, find out any details you can about the illness. It might give us a way to track down the source.
Yes, I should be able to do something of the sort.
Excellent. I think I'm going to try and talk to people in charge, see what sort of information they've gathered and been reported to them. That's about all the information I got. So,
Well, speaking of information, Miss, Frau Nakata, you are from here, are you not?
No. Yeah, you can see, Nakata, you can see Nissa looking around with an inscrutable expression on her face. She's like, not this one specifically, but places like it, yeah. Lots of nice people ended up in them after what happened to down at the coast.
Well, either way, you are at least familiar with the general area, correct? Perhaps you would know some sort of terrain features or notable local areas to begin our search, yes?
Hey, Madhouse.
Yeah?
Would I know any of that stuff?
That's a great question. So, excuse me, sorry. You're trying to figure out if you know about, like, just the general terrain and stuff?
Yeah.
Could this be our first roll?
No.
Sounds like it.
Oh my gosh, I think it will be. Roll your systems as kind of like an intellect check.
Okay, let me just, I don't think I have great. Yeah, no, my systems is not great.
It would make it impossible, just less likely. Oh god, it's a 6, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the Mecha Hack, you want to roll under the attribute that you are testing for.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have a
so you have to roll
6.
under a 6 on a d20.
So I have to roll. I have. Well, it's still like a 25% chance of getting it. 1 in 4.
Alright, let's see it.
Do you have a on-foot skill for this?
I don't think. I don't think. Intrigue really applies to this.
Yeah,
No.
probably intellect, because that's the one.
Yeah, you would need to have
Yeah.
for this one.
I do.
Yeah, intellect for knowledge.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, Nisa, you are just kind of out of it. It's heavy coming back to like home. Even though it's not home, it looks like home, and it's just like there are parts of it that are familiar, but this is such a different place with a different set of people that it's like you don't really. It's not really adding up.
Like, I'm sorry, Doc, but nah. Lots of places like, well, I have to Terrain's too different.
Well, I mean, if you're more familiar with the people on at least a cultural level, and Ryan proclaims he's good with people, quote unquote, maybe you should start talking to some of the regulars. There's every chance they may not report something out of fear or hesitation. Maybe get to know some of the locals, pick up what information you can about where some of them have been.
Babysitting duty. Yeah, sure. Come on, Sutherland. Up to it.
Alrighty.
And I believe you had assigned Doc. Where were you gonna go?
I believe Doc was going to be going to the most ill people in the area, and based on the disease or illness they have, trying to figure out what type of known kaiju would cause those symptoms.
Okay. Yeah. Does anyone go with the Doc?
Yeah, I was thinking Percy might be kind of looking at Enzo like, then look to the doctor like, Doc, do you want maybe someone who can protect you in case things go wrong, and also, in case of brain damage, might be best to go with the doctor?
Doc will just raise an eyebrow, but simply nod his head in agreement.
Alright, Enzo, you're with the doc. Keep him safe.
What did I try? That's fine with me.
And McGill, I could also use someone on hand who can deal with anyone who might get a little rowdy. If we're dealing with leadership, we don't know what kind of things New Horizons start getting up to.
Understandable.
Alright, looks like you guys got a plan.
Us? A plan? Kind of
Ugh.
shit is this?
What the fuck? That's weird.
So we have Nissa and Ryan are going to go speak with the locals, just get the lay of the land. Doc and Enzo are going to go check in on what this illness is, and Percy and Matthew are going to go talk to kind of the heads of the settlement, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, we got Team GB, Team Mental Case, and Team
What?
Christ.
What?
And Team
Team
UK,
South.
apparently.
And Team South.
Yeah, we got Team South, Team GB, and Team Mental Case.
South Under.
Man, I don't think I have mental case.
South Under.
So yeah, starting with Team South Under.
Jesus.
Nissa and Ryan, you guys, there's like a lot of places, like some schools where like there's like some kids in session There's like a little like field where people are like playing soccer. There's like a little marketplace. Where do you guys like kind of pinpoint? Where do you guys go to?
Kind of fake.
Nissa would probably be directing more towards like the marketplace area.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear, cassowary, mate! Get your cassowary, mate, here! It's like, oh, you lady, you look like you'd like some cassowary, mate.
Good old cassowary, mate.
That's right.
Is this the normal thing people eat, Matt? I was just checking.
No!
No.
This man's fucking crazy. And it's most likely not even cassowary meat. There's no way you can take that shit down.
Yeah, unlikely.
Unless he had a mech of his own.
I have a mech that fights cassowary.
I don't know, even with a mech.
It's still a fight. Fight to the death.
Sam, what did you say? You were selling?
Cassowary meat. Interested?
Does this man look sane?
He looks mentally broken in the eyes.
Is there anyone around who doesn't look mentally broken?
No, but this man,
Great.
the other people are kind of with someone. This guy is just alone at his food stall selling. As you look closer, it's not cassowary, it's fucking chickens. He's got just a bunch of chickens that are cut up to look like obscure meats. Like, he's a fucking liar. It's crazy.
Like, that ain't cassowary, mate.
What?
That's chicken. Not
No, it's cassowary, mate.
Not fucking
No,
stupid.
I'm pretty sure that's chicken.
No, it's... Damn it. And he's like, ugh. You know how hard it is to fit in around here? His accent completely shifts.
Well, Ian, what are you supposed to buy?
My name is Tyler. I'm kind of was, on vacation in Melbourne, and then, got destroyed. So then, out here now.
And how long ago was that?
Oh, a while ago. I met a girl when I was on my abroad trip, and had a kid, and she's great. How life changes. 1 second you're an abroad student in college in Melbourne, Australia. Next second, you're running from a monster, and you're falling in love and having a child on a settlement outside the Daintree Rainforest.
Yeah, well, guess that could be a bit...
Glad you're able to find a little bit of happiness in that.
Right. So we've heard that there's some kaiju stuff going on around here.
That's what everyone says. No kaiju here. The Daintree settlement is totally safe. That's what Bleeder's always said. Not a kaiju for miles. Miles.
Who exactly is this person saying it's safe? Thought maybe I'll have a chat with them.
Well, that's Howard. He basically runs the place. He basically organizes everything for us. And he's pretty great. Nice guy.
Well,
he saved my life, actually.
Oh wow, that's real stand-up job of him. Now, if I wanted to meet this Howard, where would a gal go?
Oh, one doesn't meet Howard. Howard meets you. I mean, after he saved me, I've never really, seen the guy since. I mean, he's kind of like a superhero. Kind of comes and goes. Sometimes he'll be here in the market. You won't even know he's here.
Superhero.
Very mysterious.
What? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Well, he's got blue eyes. Like, what are you talking about? He's got green eyes. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure no, they're brown. They're brown eyes. It's like, oh, okay. Well, and there's people just chiming in. It's like, okay, well, he is a brunette. He's a redhead. He's blonde. As everyone just feeds you all the wrong information possible.
Stepping up with Howard.
Seems like we're not gonna get anything too useful out of these folk.
Guess not.
All you need to know about Howard is that he's a great guy, and he's here to protect the people of the Daintree settlement. And he's out here working on this mysterious sickness with the doctors, trying to, figure out a cure.
Oh yeah.
Wait. When did that whole thing start anyway?
Oh, do you mean the sickness? I mean, it's not really that big. It didn't really start. I mean, people get sick. It's like a common cold. He is definitely lying and hiding something.
But if it's a common cold, then why I'm pretty sure we already have treatments for that even before all
yeah. I mean, you know how viruses go. Just a new one develops every so often. How it goes.
Hold on.
Need to.
Are you sure about that, sir? It sounds like I'm not really getting the whole picture here. I want to try and coerce him into actually giving me clear information.
All right, test your presence.
I do have a coax and
All right,
skill in that.
so that means that your attribute will go up by 2. Will act as its +2.
Okay, so which stat is this?
Presence.
Okay, so that'd mean it's like a 12 because my presence is a 10. Normally,
Yeah.
So it'll be you rolling against 12. Yeah.
Okay, I think I pressed the button. Damn it! Never mind.
He was like, oh, nope. I'm telling you everything I know. I mean, people get sick. It happens. I mean, rains, it snows. It doesn't really snow as much, but rains. People get cold. People get sick. That's what happens. And my kids sick even. Kids get sick all the time. You know how they are, all sickly.
Your kids.
I mean, I get.
That sounds real
Is
bad.
it just? Wait, so is it just kids getting sick, or is it all people?
Oh no, all people have gotten sick. I mean, there's probably just something going around. Probably nothing.
How far back can you say sickness went?
Oh well, my daughter got sick about a month ago or so.
A month, you say. And is she better yet?
But not really. No.
Real nasty cold, eh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure common cold doesn't last that long.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, it's about time for me to start packing up. He starts packing up all of his fake cats for me. He's like, I gotta get back to the girl and make sure she's okay. You two be safe now.
Alright then. Take care.
Yeah, and he just packs up and heads off. Meanwhile, at the little infirmary hospital area, Doc and Enzo, you enter the area. And there are sick people everywhere. All the doctors have on heavy gas masks, they have gloves. They are one step away from being in full-on hazmat suits. Immediately as you walk in, there's like a little table of gas masks. Like, take one, please.
I'll take one.
I do believe we are already carrying our own gas masks.
But I want a free one.
Yes, well, Doc is going to just start looking around. Basically, first things first, who's in charge? Or who looks like they're in charge of this operation?
There is one lady who is just kind of ripping and running all over the place, just kind of coordinating people, sending people to different places, just shouting over everybody, and she seems to be in charge right now.
All right. Well, in that case, Doc is going to proceed over in her direction.
I follow behind. It's him dangly.
Vitals are dropping again. Just go run again. He's like, oh, hello. You must be from Guy Prime.
Yes, indeed. I am a doctor from Gaia, and I was wondering if I would be able to provide any assistance. I have experience working with kaiju-related diseases.
Well, we're pretty sure it's not a kaiju, but I'm Nurse Mary, and here there's no kaiju in the Daintree settlement. Everyone knows that. They don't come this far.
Yeah, I mean, Doc is just going to nod along if that's what she believes.
You can be wrong. Yeah. He's like, things are fine here, and there's nothing to worry about. Just a little virus going around.
Well, yes, of course. Be that as it may, though, it would appear that you are in need of at least a few more hands on deck.
Actually, yes. Could you go get one of the water coolers? We need a quick refill in here.
Oh, yes, of course. Enzo, please, would you be able to do that?
Yep. Enzo just turns around to where he's pointed to.
Yeah. And Nurse Mary's like pointing and watching. She's like, that is quite the strapping lad assistant you have there.
Yes, he is a unique case. He is quite physically fit, as you are most certainly able to tell, but lacking in other departments.
you know.
But besides all that, if I would be able to at least see one of these patients of yours.
Oh, well, all the doctors have been sick. You can go see them right now. Right this way.
Quick question, Matt.
Mhm.
As I'm walking, do I see any terminals or computers or anything?
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Cool. I know that for me. I go do the water first before I do what I want to do.
Go hook it up to like their little their water dispenser.
Yeah. I just want to go to one of these computers to see if I can get into it.
Yeah. Let's see. It was a hacking thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Espionage.
roll your systems to test your espionage.
I have that skill too.
Hell yeah! So you get a +2 to it.
Man, that's a 19 for me.
Oh my god!
I rolled really well. I got really good at things.
Man, the two system boys are together.
Team systems.
Yeah, I'm buff and smart, but I can't remember shit about myself.
Buff, smart, but no emotions. Yeah. So you easily hack into this thing. And you start looking through. On the terminal, it's mostly messages between Nurse Mary and a figure known as Howard.
Cool.
And
I was gonna say while reading this, I would like to make copies of it and send it to Gaia.
yeah. As you're looking through it, most of it is just kind of Howard and like Mary saying like, "Hey, our doctors are down. We're running low on medical supplies. The people won't get better, no matter what we're doing." And Howard's saying, "Just make sure they stay hydrated. This will pass." And she's like, "Do you think it's kaiju related? This looks like kaiju pox." And he's like, "It's not. Everything is fine."
Yeah, I said I get all that and send it to Gaia,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna sneak around for a while just to see if
Yeah.
I overhear anything.
Yeah. Back with the doc. You follow Nurse Mary to some of the sick doctors, and they are just lying on their beds in one room, coughing, hacking up their lungs. Each of them have this they look horrible. They look very sickly. Their skin looks like it's thinning almost, and you can see on their arms there's like these blackish, grayish like bumps. Like a rash growing on their arms and legs.
Would I be able to assume that Doc has seen this before? Or should I roll for it?
Let's see. Would Doc have seen this before? So I guess the question is like, how much has Doc like been out of his mecha and doing like just doctor work like on the ground outside of engineering?
I mean, he's been doing a fair bit. I mean, he was the on-call doctor for the like other groups he's been a part of, and he's worked on the ground outside of his mecha before.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, even if you roll, it's going to be rolling against a 19. So
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say you immediately recognize this. This is kaiju pox.
And you say that there are no kaijus. Is that correct?
None as far as the eye can see.
As far as the eye can see. Well then. I know what you are quite convinced otherwise, but these are clearly cases of kaiju pox.
No, Howard has told me this is kaiju pox, and he's just told me to keep everyone hydrated.
Howard, is he some sort of medical administrator?
He's our leader here at the Daintree settlement. It's about that time to get them their water. And she runs over to one of the coolers and starts pouring up some cups and bottles, and walks over to one of the doctors and starts putting the water in his mouth. And this guy drinks it. He drinks it like viciously, And then shortly after he finishes his drink, he just starts coughing like crazy, and you see like the bumps start to move, like they like kind of start to pulsate.
Mm-hmm. Would Doc know that you are either supposed to or not supposed to give people water?
Now that one I want you to roll your systems and test your intellect on.
Gotcha. Can do.
We're contesting a 19 on this one, right?
Yep.
The chance of you running a nat 20 right now is hilariously low, but never zero. All right, yeah. So you immediately notice, like, normally kaiju pox and water are fine, like you're supposed to stay hydrated, but this is having a very strange effect on him, and that's not right. Normally, water, like staying hydrated, does help you. This is fucky.
Well, I believe Doc is going to need to take a closer look at these pustules.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll walk up there with your magnifying glass.
Yes, my magnifying glass and my probing equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking closely at them, and unlike the kaiju pox you normally see, they usually are very dry, as if like it's like sucking the hydration from your body, and any moisture off your skin. And that's why you're supposed to kind of like keep drinking water and stay hydrated. But this one, they seem to be leaking this weird, gross, grayish fluid, which isn't typical of kaiju pox.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes. Would it be... Have you, lanced any of these boils at any point? Have you done any sort of, excision?
No, I only do what the doctors tell me, and they're all in here, so I just follow Howard's orders, and he tells me I shouldn't, so I don't.
If I may ask, is Howard a doctor?
I mean, Howard's a lot of things, I guess. Maybe. I don't really know.
And yet you follow his medical advice.
I mean, he brought us all here and saved us, really. He saved almost everyone here, basically.
Yes, of course. That is quite a noble thing to do, of course. However, it is also true, correct, that in order to best provide for one's people, one must have the necessarily education and experience in the certain fields that require it. If he is not a doctor, then it is highly advised that you should have found someone with more experience.
Oh, well, I mean, who do you? I mean, you're a doctor, right? So maybe you could do it.
Yes, that is exactly what I intend to do. I will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. No.
Are you gonna cut it open?
Cutting open. Are you lancing in there?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to do some closer investigation one way or another. So yes.
Yeah. So you get in there, and things are, how do I put this? Moist.
Yeah, moist.
Which is not typical of kaiju pox. Things are off, and it almost is like these guys are being like overhydrated.
I see. And how long have you been providing these men with water?
Well, for about a month since they got sick. Yep, a month ago, I'd say.
And what is the change in condition of the patients?
I don't know, it just seems to get worse.
I see. Well, considering the fact that it would appear that these pustules have been engorged in water, it would be in their best interest to attempt a different course of treatment.
Oh, but Howard says that we got to keep drinking the water. Stay healthy.
And as much as that would normally be a wise decision, doing the same thing you have been doing, while seeing a decline in their capabilities, would be madness at best. If we want to see them improve, we are going to need to start changing prescriptions, as it were.
Okay, well, you lead the way, Doc. I'll just follow you. Anything to get people back up and running.
Yes, yes indeed.
Yeah. And as you guys get to work, we jump over to Percy and Matthew.
Hello, hello.
We're walking towards where the leaders are. You guys have been hearing all these stories of grandeur, almost like mythology about Howard, how he saved people from wild animals, from a burning building, from a crashing plane, how he's done all these miracles and gracious acts of service, and yet no one can really tell you what he looks like.
Or anything about him.
Or anything about him, really, other than he's like a great guy and he saves people.
Yeah,
He's just a normal human person, just like you and me.
He's just a guy like us. Your friendly neighborhood Howard. Friendly settlement Howard.
They
Yeah.
make statues about people like that. People remember who people look like.
This plaque is dedicated to Howard.
We don't remember what he looked like.
The head is a question mark. But yeah, so you guys are direct on. It's like, oh yeah, Howard's over there in that the big house over there. It's just like this nice like little bungalow in the distance. Very centered among all the other homes.
Just start strolling up. No reason not to.
Yeah, and of course by now you've also heard like there are no kaijus in the Daintree settlement. There are none nearby at all.
It's lovely when
Getting-
people lie to themselves.
Very much, there is no war in Bossing Say.
Yeah, there's no warm boxing say. But yeah, you guys make it to this house and whatnot, and you see like there's two guys who are armed and have assault rifles. They're like, yes, what do you need?
Oh, we're here to speak to Howard.
No one speaks to Howard. Howard speaks to you.
Right. Well, we're with Gaia Prime. We're with Mecha.
Yeah?
Sorry. I want you to try to attempt your coaxing.
I will happily do that because it's
Are
one
we-
of my skills.
Yeah, roll in your presence. Took by you. Ooh, you're kind of close there, buddy.
Well, I have
oh, no,
technically-
it's a plus 2, so it's an 18. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're like, oh, God, Ron, God, Ron. All right, going through. We'll tell Howard that you're coming.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and they open the doors, and you see, like, unlike most of the places, this door has like a vault-like lock on it. Everyone else just has a normal door, but not Howard.
Yeah, as we're stepping through, is it like? I assume there's like a whole area. Is it just Matthew and I?
Yeah, it's just you and Matthew. The guards leave you alone. Not even they get to talk to Howard.
Yeah, Percy just crosses his arms like, well, really interesting that even though everything's going so well and everyone likes this man, that his defenses are really high.
That seemed a tad easier than you would think, considering he seems to be the governor of sorts.
This doesn't strike me as right that they've got more defenses in here guarding him than they have on the perimeter.
But as they've said, there isn't a kaiju within. Yeah, as far as the eye can see. He's very sarcastic in this.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, as you guys get in here, you see it looks like a normal bungalow and stuff, just normal furnishings and dinings and stuff. And as you scan through the area, there's no one seems to be home.
Looking around immediately for like a bell or something like.
Ding dong.
Hello. Mecha, Gaia Prime. Here to.
Mr. Howard? Go ahead.
As you guys are like really confused, the refrigerator opens, and inside the refrigerator, rather than racks and food, it looks like a long hallway, and a guy comes walking out of it, wiping his hands with a towel, and he's got this weird green and like gray goop on his hands. He's like wiping them off, and just tosses over his shoulder. He's like, doo-doo. And he looks up, and he's like, oh, hello.
Hello. What? What?
And he just like quickly like shuts the refrigerator. He's like, good to meet you. Who let you in here?
I'm sorry. I feel like we got to backtrack a little bit. You just walked out of the fridge.
No, you must be having the sickness that's been going around town these days. You know how it is. You should drink your water. It keeps you hydrated, fights the sickness.
I agree. Staying hydrated is healthy. That's what my doctor said before he got crushed by a giant foot. What? I'm sorry. Are you Howard?
And he looks at him and he's like, yes, I'm Howard.
Right, because you hesitated there. So I just want to reinforce that. I just want to make sure of this because we are looking for Howard.
Well, look no further. You found him. I'm Howard.
About this sickness, is this a common thing that happens frequently?
Nope, this started hitting us about a month ago, but you know how sickness spreads, and, you know, one kid gets it, then everyone's got the school got it, then they bring it home to their parents take it to work, and you know the whole community has it.
Well, it sounds more like a plague, really. If it's lasted like a month, that's a long time for a common illness.
Oh, you guys are asking quite a lot of questions.
Yeah, we are actually. We're with Gaia Prime.
Oh, great! Well, goodbye now. You can see yourselves out.
No, I don't think we can. We have reason to believe that this settlement is in danger.
Danger of what? No danger's here.
Now, it's weird that you're saying that without asking how or why we would think that. You would think, given we have that sort of information.
No, there's no, there's just a sickness. People are getting sick. There's no, there's a cultist or anything like that, or kaijus or anything.
Right.
Right then. Can I?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna keep.
No, after you. No, after you. No, after you.
No, after you. I would like to investigate some things. Like, how on a scale from 1 to 10, how shady does this guy look?
Incredibly.
Incredibly?
Yeah.
He came out wiping goop off his hands when he walked out of the fridge.
Yeah. Does this guy look like a scientist? Or
He looks like a normal laborer that you've seen around town.
Yet he's also covered in a strange green goop.
Yeah. As you look closer at him, you see, like, on his boots, there is blood. Human blood.
Just sort of nudge at Percy and gesture to his boots, while just sort of impeding his way to the door.
Look at Matthew. Look where he's pointing. Look up. It's like, I think we might actually have to take a look around. Do you mind opening up that fridge that you walked out of?
What fridge? I didn't walk out of anything.
Well, now you just like gaslighting me, which isn't really gonna work.
You're crazy. You just walk into my home, me, Howard, and then try to look in my fridge. If you want something, you can ask. We could fix something up.
It's weird that you read. Actually, you know what? I would love something from the fridge.
Actually, let's head to town. The market's got some great hot breads.
Well, all the way here, you know, it's been a little while. Can we actually, maybe, do you have any orange juice? And then Percy's gonna start moving toward the fridge.
He's like, this guy's like putting his arms out, like trying to block the fridge.
Yeah, Matthew is definitely going to gently restrain this fellow.
Wait, no, don't go in there.
I think we'll just have a look. Just a real quick peek. Just pull it open.
Yeah, you pull it open, and there is this horrid, decaying smell coming from wherever this hallway leads.
Oh God!
It's not. It's just some food that's gone off.
Yeah, I think a
Right,
few things might be off in this town.
Yeah.
Under-
Are you gonna
under
venture down?
Yeah, under jurisdiction of Gay Prime, we're going to have to investigate a little further, I feel.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Percy's gonna draw his sidearm. Just be like, all right, maybe we should restrain this one before we start heading down.
Aye, and I'm assuming that Gaia Prime has supplied us with like some form of like
Cups or something.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
If
definitely,
not-
definitely.
If not, he was just gonna start taking down the curtains, the blackout curtains. I bet.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys restrain him and then head down this hallway, and down there
Yeah.
you see there is a dead body on the floor.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
Around there are these. It is like a dirt floor basement. You see what looks like mounds. It looks like graves where other people have been buried. And you see like there's a little terminal in the distance that is on and active.
Right.
Let's see what's going on here. Gonna go ahead and let's see what the fuck is. Are there? I'm assuming there's like logs
Oh, definitely, yeah,
of like what the hell is going on.
yeah.
Basically, searching this terminal for information.
Yeah, the first log you see is from a couple years ago, and it's like, "This is Howard. I've been leading some people, settlers from Melbourne and Sydney out here in the Daintree Rainforest. Figured we could start up something good here." And this Howard is not the guy who was upstairs at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He actually looks like he could accomplish at
he
least
looks.
some
He
of
looks
these
like a
things.
Howard who looks like he looks like a Howard that gets shit done.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, and then that login's like, you see in the next log, there's a different guy with a crazed look in his eye, and there's a dead Howard behind him. It's like, no one will know that I am the new Howard. You know what? Now I get the big house. I get the water and the food and all the admiration. And then the log next one, it's a new guy, and there's another dead Howard. And he's like, now I am the Howard. And it keeps going and going and going. And about a month ago, you see the log is the guy who is dead on the floor. It's like, this is the new Howard, calling in to report the New Horizon Research Group. The eggs have been planted. The location is just seen here in the demographic. Soon, this settlement will be wiped off the face of the earth, and those who are left will join our wondrous cause. And then it cuts, and the guy who was upstairs is like, "Oh, looks like I solved that problem. Another win for Howard." And that's the last loss.
First off, I'm gonna make sure there's no like encrypted viruses or any shit on this thing, and then I'm gonna send it up to Infotech. Are you getting this? This is
we're reading you loud and clear. What the fuck?
aye, that was my reaction too.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that this illness is egg shit.
Aye, it's safe to assume that.
Right, we're probably going to need something. I don't do the chemical stuff.
I'm assuming we have communicators, right?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm going to go ahead and call the doc real quick.
Yeah.
Just tapping on it like, hello, this is Percy Knox to the doc.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kaiju eggs.
I see.
Also, we met Howard. Howard the just looking over the logs like the 7th.
I thought it was the 8th.
Is it? I'll be honest, my eyes aren't the best.
Grades.
There are several glaives down here. There are several hearts.
Yeah. Last one said something about being from New Horizons and having kaiju eggs, and this was about a month ago.
That is worrying indeed. Well, at least I know what I am dealing with. Have you been able to locate these eggs?
Yeah, we got a location that was specified in this log. We've got a map, we've sent it up already. It's probably where our nest is.
Then I would suggest we do our best to get there as soon as possible.
Fireteam Titan, do you read?
Yep, we're loud and clear. A little uncomfortable and a little iffy on the old tummy side, but a little loud and clear.
This is Guy Prime. We tracked that location that you guys sent us where these alleged eggs are. Well, it's not good news.
These things are in our line of business.
It seems that they're not that far from you, and at the base of a river or a lake of some body of water. Looks like the one that feeds right into the community.
Alright, so what's probably happening is something from the eggs is getting into the water and people are drinking the water. He was very concerned about our hydration.
Aye, that's not great.
Yeah, so, Doc, try not to let anyone drink local water.
You do not need to worry about that. That was already my...
To all the Daintree Rainforest settlements. Today is National Water Drinking Day. No.
God.
Come to the town square to celebrate our water drinking contest. If you can drink the most, you win another gallon of water.
What's that? I'm hearing something over the radio. Is that?
No, it is nothing.
Ryan, why are you drinking all that water for?
I want to win.
Yeah, I like prizes.
I want to win.
Yes, but I would suggest we have Gaia Prime start bringing down bottled water for this community. Their water supply is completely contaminated.
So, come on, you hearing that?
Clear. Sending down water supplies now.
Cool. As I also maybe hear this, I will go to where I put the water thing and pour it on the fucking ground.
He's like, nope.
So someone's reaching down with like a paper cup, like, I haven't had a drink in a few minutes, and just this boot
Mecha
comes
Hack.
in and knocks it down, knocks the cup out of his hand. It's like, you
Giant-
fucking idiot!
Giant Egyptian man.
Yeah, I'm making sure nobody else is drinking this contaminated water.
Like,
Yeah.
Fireteam Titan will be dropping your mechs at the edge of the forest pretty soon. Get ready to mobilize and handle those eggs.
Stood. Let's move out, Titan.
Hey, moving and out.
Alright, Sutherland, you hear that? We're about to see some action.
Boy, good thing I didn't drink this water.
Man, I'm getting so thirsty. I imagine
Rule of thumb.
as Nissa's on the communicators, Ryan's like uncapping a bottle. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, Ryan heard that there was egg in the water, and he hasn't had a good breakfast today.
Oh my
Grab
God.
egg with your breakfast.
Oh man, I love eggs and water.
Something I learned from living in a place like this, Sutherland. Don't drink anything that you don't know for sure has been boiled or not.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
So yeah, you guys proceed into the Daintree Rainforest now in your mechs.
Alright.
I like to imagine everyone has, like, their own entrance sequence. Like, Ryan is, like, a Power Ranger, like, a leap-up animation, like, meld into the cockpit. And then
Yeah.
Percy's over here with, like, a rickety elevator from the crotch of his robot. He just has to roll it up with a chain.
Oh my God.
He manually has to pull it up. Like, why is Percy so jacked? Because all of it, it's a bunch of levers and pulleys on the inside.
It goes down automatically, but the motor isn't strong enough to bring him and it back up, so he has to help it.
God.
Well, yeah, you guys head out into the Daintree Rainforest.
Alright.
And, I'm just gonna... Sorry, I'm doing a little thing here. Thing on Bob.
A thing? What the fuck?
They do be thinking.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, here
Ooh,
you
math.
fuckers are doing your thing.
Wow.
Want to put this map on the screen?
Yeah, let's go ahead and pop it onto the stream.
Alright.
Hello.
That was the map changing sound effect.
Oh.
Wow,
The music
look,
has been on point today.
Yeah.
it's a forest and some rivers and stuff. Wow, provided by patreon.com/dice
Ice
Grimorium.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, as you guys are there, you see that the river that you can see ahead is just glowing with this gross kaiju bile. And you see these eggs like in the distance that are like just sitting there ready to hatch, and as you're passing through, some of them are already open.
On your guard, everyone.
And then just up ahead you see them. Introducing the kaiju spawnlings.
Oh shit, we're killing babies?
Damn. Damn.
I mean, I ain't against it if they're kaiju, but like, jeez.
That is now in your journals under the new and improved kaiju tab.
Oh, wow.
They are gross. They are like
Oh, I just saw the picture.
Yeah.
Things. They're about the size of a building. Like they're about 2 to 3 stories tall. This gross razored-like back. They have these clawed forearms, weird little insectoid back legs, and little tiny gross bitch mouths, and they suck. They suck, and I hate them, and I hope they die.
They will.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to
Well, I
kill
mean,
them.
we hope that too. We hope
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Or they might kill
some of
us,
you guys are, yeah, as some of you guys are more stealthy and kind of slipping through the trees, Fort Alpha is crunching through everything in its path.
Jesus.
Well, I'm also
And
Italian, so I'm also crunching to the front.
Yeah, and so these 2 giant heavy bitches are just crunching through everything. And 2 of the kaiju, and they are colored, so you guys can remember which, are now facing you. The other ones are across the river, not happy with your presence. It is time to... We never really say this is our first time saying this.
Oh boy, my first
Roll
field
for
contact.
initiative.
What?
Quick question.
Madhouse, how do I do that?
But don't worry, I'll tell you, fucker.
Do we have a tracker for that or no?
There's a roll 20 tracker for initiative, I believe.
There is,
I don't know
yeah.
how to open it. I don't know how to
Somewhere.
open it. I don't know
Yeah.
how to open it. Fuck.
It's on the top left. There should be like a clock symbol.
Oh yeah. There it is. Okay.
Hey!
Turn
Yeah.
order.
So what you're gonna do is
Okay.
you're going to roll a test on your mobility or your systems, whichever one is higher.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
System it is.
Yep.
Damn.
Mobility.
Okay, Ryan, you succeed.
Oh wait, I
First
forgot that
you-
low numbers are good.
Matthew, you succeed. Enzo, you succeed. Oh, Doc, you don't. Is that? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Wait, which one? It's the second one for Percy, right?
Yeah, the first one was
okay.
presence. That was coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
Wait, why'd I roll 2?
oh.
Do you have a thing?
Did you
where-
roll on your character sheet or your mech sheet?
My character sheet.
Don't you have something where if you roll a 20, oh no, that's not you. That's
Huh.
who is that?
Okay, well, I guess I failed instead of succeeding like I thought I did.
I mean, you go after the enemies.
Yeah. So let's see. Who failed? Percy failed.
Yeah, Percy, Nissa, and the Doc.
Okay. Let's see
Yeah,
what's
the
the-
two scouts failed. Great. Good job. Boys go first, I guess.
Oh God.
I'll have it be known that I thought I rolled a 3. I didn't see the first one.
Yeah.
So I think that the one that I saw should be the one I got.
I hate. Yeah. So, you guys are facing off against the kaiju. Vortex Mammoth, Matthew. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Alrighty. Do. What you gonna do? Do. What you gonna do? Let's see. So 6 squares. These tokens are gigantic.
Yeah, it's a little there. There you go. 6 squares would be like 30-ish feet, right?
30-ish feet.
Yeah, go from your edge.
Okay. So like
So your vortex mammoth here.
20. Each.
With the slot in the line.
Oh damn it!
What?
Hold on. I meant to hit the escape button. I hit the
Oh.
F1 button.
Oh.
Foolish.
There's 20 feet. There's another 10.
Yeah. Almost got it.
Let's see.
Not bad.
Close 1 square. Must be close range.
You're gonna try a ranged attack here?
Well, I don't have a ranged weapon, so.
That's nice. That's good to know.
Let's see. You know what I can do? Oh, I forgot.
You have a jump jet, you fucking clown.
I have jump jets. Yeah.
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 So I can jump up to what's that? 16 squares for a far.
Yep. So that would bring you like right up close to one of them, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, so you can just jump over there. But you will have to roll your reactor die as well.
yes. All right. So
Don't
there and reactor die 6.
6. So I think you are good.
Alrighty.
I like how the reactor test doesn't have the actual number thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
It's because it's only if you roll a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so it's not a one that you test for, it's one that you don't want to hit something.
Rolling
Yeah.
E8, CF1, CF2. I don't know what that means, but
It means numbers!
It
okay.
means
Yeah.
numbers.
So that is your move action. You get your second part of your action. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna attack?
I'm gonna. So you basically just see Matthew's mech reach behind his back, grab that stick. He clicks a button on it. It extends into a whole ass like staff, and then the end flares up into a polearm. He then sticks the polearm end into the ground and pole vaults with it, initiating his jump jets, and he just fucking comes crashing in onto purple. And hitting it.
Alright, so you're gonna roll your power now to test if you can hit.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait, you have a heavy weapon too, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What happens when you die? Is
Oh,
that bad?
no. So yeah, you fail.
Yep.
Matthew jumps forward in this glorious blaze and swings down at this kaiju and misses.
Oh my God.
And he missed.
And I fired and I missed.
I fired and I missed.
Just keep in mind, Australia is heavier than other places.
What?
Technically,
What does that mean?
that's true, yeah.
What does that even mean?
We're closer to the center of the Earth.
So,
You'll understand when you're older, Ryan.
What?
Alright. And that'll be Matthew's turn.
so yeah, you guys are dead.
Great.
And I shall
Yeah.
be right back.
Okay, that's actually...
Technically, Enzo rolled lower, so I'm gonna go to Enzo next.
Hey, it's your boy.
It's your boy. You're gonna
Hands to the
die.
Zo. I'm gonna do some
Enzo?
setup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set up one thing and then attack, probably.
Okay. So what do you're gonna set up something?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for that ability. As an action, you can choose yourself and another close or near mecha. Or your reactionary dies. Also, yeah, cool. So I'm gonna roll I'm gonna use my energy shield.
Okay. This is the exact.
The new person. I'm gonna use it on this person as well because they're going up close, so they don't die.
So you're gonna use it on Ryan.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll d6. My reactor rate die. Oh, that's bad. I overheated.
Oh
Oh,
no, it's okay.
jeez.
You're just gonna go down one level, so now you're at a D4, and your reactor die.
Cool.
Now you
So
spend
that
that
will
one,
happen.
1, 2, 2 again.
Yeah. So what that means is, once at any point before the start of their next turn. I hate going before him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this
what
turn or next turn? Next turn.
So it'll be his turn. The mech may roll a 1d4 to reduce incoming damage. So remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That
So
was-
that you get that.
And the second part of your action, would you like to attack, move?
I'm gonna move forward because I am tank.
Alright, moving 6 squares.
So how many can I move for this shit?
It'll be like 1, 2, like that.
Yeah, if you hold yourself and then right-click, you can measure how far you can move.
Oh, sorry. Fucking around there. All right, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm still
History has
confused
its
on what.
eyes on you, Ryan.
What?
History has its eyes on you.
Shut up. I'm still a bit confused on the squares. Like, if they're the size of like our, if each square is like the size of our mech, or if it's like the ruler.
Sorry, imagine it.
It's the ruler,
Like-
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the ruler.
Because yeah, all right. I was definitely going to attack, so which is good that I have a shield.
Yeah.
I think I specifically want to try and do. I'm not sure, cause like I have a thing. I have charging strikes, so I think I can like what?
Charging strike.
Charging strike, yeah, where like
That's
as a move
odd.
action, I can immediately move to a near enemy and make a melee attack.
I mean,
Which
yeah.
I assume-
All you have to do.
which I
yeah,
think-
all
which
you
I
have to
think-
do is roll
which I
your
think-
reactor.
Which I think like doesn't necessarily count as like its own attack action. I think. Right?
It does not because it counts as just a move action, so you can do it.
Okay, because I would like to do that and then also attack again like regularly after that.
So first, you're gonna roll your reactor die.
Yeah. Okay. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, keep in mind we have 3 actions. I think we can use the same move action. 3
You can use the same action twice, but it will cause you to roll your reactor die.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather just do the
Yep,
charging.
that'll
thing and
bring you up close and personal to it.
Alright. Great. Yes. Oh, I gotta get the
And-
ruler.
Now you will test your. So what does it look like? Ryan, everyone's like, "Oh my god, this kid's gonna die," and Ryan just immediately like six things like, "I'm killing
Yeah,
you!"
Ryan just like as soon as it's like the fucking like, let's do this, Ryan Sutherland.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can't
So now
say.
you're gonna roll.
He just rushes in basically like to the nearest kaiju and just full on like goes to stab it basically.
So this counts as just a normal attack, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. It's just a melee attack, yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, so that was your enemy.
Yeah, it's like as a move
Yeah.
action you get to.
Oh yeah, now you
immediately
can roll your damage.
All right, where the hell is my
That is a
damage?
D8. You have 1d8 as your damage.
Yep, and that's a 3.
Let's see how much you do.
It's a 3.
Oh, you rolled it. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just did.
Do you not
Yeah.
roll the attack, or is that?
Is that
You
a
can
separate
also
thing?
roll to attack again because that was just one part of your action of your move.
Yeah, that was just by like my Chaz's ability. So
But do you not
Yeah.
need to roll to attack with that one?
No, because that was the because it was like a reactor.
it was a reactor die
move
thing.
and attack.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was a reactor die thing. I
but
think.
when you attack, don't you need to roll to attack to see if you hit?
I don't know.
Not for this one.
It doesn't say that, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
What does
This
it?
one it does.
What does it
says-
specifically
It
say?
says, as a move action, immediately move to a near enemy and make a melee attack against them. Roll your reactor die.
Yeah, I think you gotta make the attack.
Yeah, the
I
roll reactor
guess.
die is just a cost to doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in addition to.
Okay, so what do I roll for attack to actually?
You would test power.
Okay,
And
Well,
you got it. Yeah,
we're good.
We're good.
So I'll do the 3 damage then. Yeah.
Yep. And you can make another attack because that was technically a move action. You wouldn't have to roll your reactor.
Yeah,
die.
I would like to make another attack.
All right, you're gonna test your power again.
Yep.
Good.
I think that's
Okay,
a
roll
good
that
one.
damage die.
Delicious. Did I click it?
Let's see also.
I don't know if I clicked it. Hold on. There we go.
So, yeah.
That's a 4.
That is a 4.
Yeah, so just basically just immediately ran into the fight and stabbed this thing twice.
Everyone, you guys are watching Ryan rush forward like a fucking clown. You're like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking die. And he slices this kaiju's legs off. And then like stabs one, like just slices one of its arms off. This kaiju's on its last legs immediately.
Nice.
Like, had he had received some formal training, this thing would be dead.
Wow, this really is just kind of like the simulations, huh?
Yeah, Percy was mid-yell, seeing Ryan run across the field, and then, like, after the attack, she's like, alright, well, that one worked, but keep in mind that this is reality, and...
I'm aware. Not that stupid.
Well,
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah, so
at the very least, you can't yell Ryan Sutherland, you have a call sign.
Ryan
I
Sutherland.
thought it was the first thing that came to mind. I'm sorry.
My fucking god. So yeah, these fuckers are not happy with being interrupted, so they are now gunning for you guys. These two are just swimming across the river. Coming. Yeah. So they are unhappy. And one's really unhappy with the Vortex Mammoth right here. So, Vortex Mammoth, roll your mobility to avoid getting hit right now.
My mobility.
Your mobility. What's your mobility?
Yep.
Large.
Okay.
Good.
That's good. That's good. That's good news. It's good to hear.
I mean, it's 14.
Oh my god.
Not
Jesus.
large enough,
What is
apparently.
your luck
Jesus.
today?
Oh
Damn.
my God, you
This
fucking
sucks.
suck, bro.
What the
Damn, Matthew, what the
fuck?
fuck?
Well,
Get your
then.
fucking game, bro.
Claws to attack you.
Okay.
Hope you have AP.
I've got AP.
And do 1d6 of damage.
A whole D6.
5.
Oh, damn.
Jesus!
Fucking hell.
Damn.
Christ!
Well,
Jesus.
Marcus, you're gonna be making your character sound.
How does that work with the armor? How does the armor?
Armor
He
basically
can
just-
get as many armor points as he wants to get
Yeah.
rid of some of that damage.
Okay, so I'll spend 2 to only take 3.
All right.
Uh,
And Ryan, the one in front of you will also try to attack you. I want you to test your mobility. Try to wet that blow.
If he passes, he has protagonist energy.
I swear to God.
He's also got the energy shield on him.
We got the so you should also just reduce damage completely,
Yeah.
or at least by a
1d4.
d4.
Maya, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maya,
test your mobility because one of them about to fucking try to kill you.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Just barely.
Good thing you had that energy shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is going to, it swipes up at you. It's going to do 1d6. That's 4
Okay.
damage. You
then
can use
how
your
does-
energy shield that Nomad Crusader gave you.
That what?
That Nomad Crusader gave you, you can roll a d4 to take some of that damage off.
Oh yes, I would very much like to do that.
Alright, roll a 1d4.
Kind
Alright, so only 2
That's-
damage.
yeah. And then
Okay.
you've got armor, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I do. I have a shield and a light armor, so I think that's 5 armor points.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, you have a shield?
I think.
Oh, that gives you armor points. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I didn't have that put down originally on my sheet. I only realized that as I went back to check.
Oh, okay. So let me fix that for you.
Yeah, I already fixed it.
Okay. Well, are you going to spend some of that AP?
How much would I need to spend? Would that be 2 armor points?
So you're only taking 2 damage right now.
Yeah,
You could spend 2 points of your AP if you wanted.
I
They
could,
just
but there's also
nullified
a
that.
lot of them that we're gonna have to fight.
You also have health.
I do.
And I can get your health back, so...
Yeah, and I do have 12 hit points, so I think I'll
Hmm.
probably be fine.
Got more than
Good.
me.
I'll save the armor points for if I'm about to die.
Alright.
Good call.
Yeah. I'll
Alright.
take the
And
damage.
Marcus, Matthew, you took how much damage? Or how much?
I took-
did you take?
I took 5 damage, 2 to my armor, 3 to my hit points.
Okay. Alright. So now we get down to Percy.
Well, I think Vortex is looking a little more rough than Saber over there. So, gonna blows ranks.
Get out of me!
Okay, that's the closest I can get without being inside you. I am going to. Let's see. I'm gonna spend a use action
Okay.
to project an energy shield onto Vortex. So we have to roll
Ooh.
a reactor.
Rolling the reactor. You are good.
Alright, so you have an energy shield.
How much energy? Oh, this is 1d4.
It's the same one, so it's a
Yeah.
1d4, yeah. And I'm going to spend my third action to use battle tactics.
Wait, you have 3 actions?
Oh, you only have 2 actions. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought we had 3.
Nope, 2.
Like in general, you have 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take any 2 actions. Oh.
Yeah. I think it's like you can do like 1 action. What the same?
Would you like to withdraw the shield? Or are you?
No, I feel like that's the priority here. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just move up and shield.
All right. Next up, Doc.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm gonna put up my cloak. So let me just roll my reactor die for that.
Time to cloak.
Whew, good.
Oh, that number took its time loading there.
Yeah,
You are
and-
cloaked.
Yes, and I am going to start making my way over to the fresh meat that's about to be swarmed.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crusader's got a lot more on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And that's all I can do for now.
And then Nisa, the Chrome Sunset.
Alright. Likewise, I am going to, activate my cloaking field.
Mm-hmm. It's the reactor. All good. You are cloaked.
Alrighty. Then, let's see how far I can move.
Well, I assumed just 6.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But not with that attitude.
all about. Yeah. And that's all I can do.
Alright.
These guys
Which
started pretty far away, so.
Man, it
Jumping
really
back
seems
to-
like scouts should be like faster.
Yeah, should have put you guys up closer.
No,
No?
No,
Not
I mean,
for that.
You don't want that?
no, I don't have any weapons.
Oh, yeah, you were fine where you were.
Yeah,
don't do scouts not get like a +2 mobility? Oh no, that's
Yeah, but mobility doesn't actually increase your speed.
it doesn't actually increase speed.
It just makes you better
for
at
some
dodging.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's modules you can get.
So we're back to Matthew,
Yeah.
to the Vortex Melee.
Alrighty.
I recommend you stay as close to me as possible. I'll try and mitigate some of this for you.
Whatever
Well, you
I
guys-
see.
All you guys
Alright.
do is hit him.
All I gotta do is hit him. Jesus.
Jesus, barely.
Barely.
Oh my god. Well, you are gonna hit, so you can do your damage die.
Yeah. Okay. Damage die. Wow.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's a
Crit?
it's a 3.
No, oh, wait, no,
No.
that's just the one.
Yeah,
no,
that's just
not
a
a
one.
crit, unfortunately.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
3
so sad.
because I have a. It's because I
it's a
have a
3,
heavy
okay.
man.
Alright.
Oh, wait, doesn't that also give you +2 to attack?
Oh, so then you missed.
God fucking.
You got a 7.
God damn, dude. Oh, man.
Is that through of the heavy melee weapon? I don't know.
Yeah.
You have a heavy melee, right?
Yeah, +2
Yes.
attack and
So you would have rolled an actual 17, so you would have missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
18, 19. Damn
Well,
it.
anyways, ends up.
Huh?
Oh, wait, no, you have a second action.
I have a second action.
Try again.
Pray.
Also, remember, if you take a same action, you have to roll your reactor die.
Yeah.
You should have stayed in action, dude.
I'm gonna use an action to reactor charge Fort Alpha. You upgrade your reactor die a step.
even if I'm already a max.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
What can you do? What are you good for?
Well, your reactor
That
die
is a
goes
good
down
question.
a step.
Yep, my reactor die goes down a step, but yours goes
Wait,
up to...
wait a minute. You clown. You have
What?
adaptable robotics.
No, that's
Well-
only if I roll a 20 on a test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, you probably wouldn't need to do that because that's up to your maximum. I haven't gone down yet.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, to your maximum. Oh,
Yeah. So
fucking-
you wouldn't do that anyway. It's fine.
alright,
God, you
fair
are
enough.
fucking yourself right now.
Man,
Fine,
you are lucky
then-
that was an invalid action.
Yeah, I'll fucking try and hit again, I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna
There
hit.
we go.
Okay,
Alright.
you rolled a 6.
Yep.
Yep,
So now you gotta do your
Good.
damage.
a 6,
That's very
that's a
good.
7,
It's a
8,
9.
9.
That's really good. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fuck.
This thing.
But you do need to roll your reactor. Don't
You
you?
need to roll your reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. I'm
Yeah.
much
So
better.
you swing and you miss, but you catch him on the back end, and it goes down hard. And
Just-
Ryan, you look like, I wish I could do that.
That was so cool. I didn't even know you could do sticks like that.
Good strike, Vortex.
Enzo,
Hey, it's me, Enzo. And this is,
you guys have killed your first kaiju.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm not gonna still kill, so I'm just gonna shoot something else.
Madhouse, I
Well-
have a question.
Yeah.
Do any of these kaijus have the acid blood stuff?
Did you forget to do acid blood?
Well, I guess now's a better time than any.
What is that? I feel like it's a bad
Yeah.
thing.
So normally, whenever it takes damage, close enemies take are given 1 damage in return.
Oh,
So
suck my guy.
so that's Vortex Man of Fort Alpha, and from earlier Saber Crusade would take 1 damage from
Okay,
the acid blood.
just
Ow.
one.
Just 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Spin it as you will. Action points or action armor points or health.
And that's for every attack.
Every attack where someone is within close range of them.
Okay.
How many times can I do something if the trigger is when this would happen? I can do a thing. It's like, do I have 1 reaction? Is that thing, or can I do it? As
Like
So, like, specifically in this example, I have kinetic absorbers. If a close mecha would take damage, you can choose to take that damage instead. Is that something I can always do if the trigger occurs?
I'd say sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just reach out and catch that acid with my big
Yeah,
Nom 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 nom.
It's 2 points.
Yeah, so I take 2 points and he takes none.
And Ryan, are you
Fair
putting
enough.
that 1 point of damage, that whopping 1 point into your health or your armor?
I think I was gonna take into my health.
Okay.
I want to save the armor points for like when I'm literally like on death's door.
Okay. All right. Now back to Enzo.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot 1. Well, I'm gonna try
Alright.
to shoot 1 with my heavy ass gun.
Orange kaiju up here.
Yeah.
All right. Test your power.
Jesus.
I crit failed on
Oh.
reactor and this. This is just great.
Oh.
Damn.
no.
So how bad does it get, man?
Well, luckily, you do fail critically. You shoot wide, and it hits you. You shoot down everything but the kaiju.
oh no.
Well, it's a chain gun, so it's 2 Gatling guns attached to the gun. So
But you do still have the second part of your move. Your second action.
do I want to risk it for the biscuit?
Oh God.
I mean, you could also. I guess it depends if Ryan moves, but you could move in so that you could protect him with your close range stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that. 'Cause I ain't trying to roll my reactor or he die again.
Yeah. Close to Ryan. Ryan, your
Yep.
turn.
All right. Okay. I mean, definitely gonna keep attacking, but like, I mean, this guy right in front of me is on death's door, right?
Yeah.
All right, I might as well try and finish him off.
All right. Test your power.
Yep. Oh damn! Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yep, that's a miss.
sheesh. Okay.
You have a second action you can take.
Yeah, I do, but I'd have to roll my reactor die if I do attack again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're the protagonist. You can do it.
You're the with the power.
Yeah.
gotta
Also, as
believe
a
in yourself.
protagonist, man, I'm glad I chose Quipster though. That really fits the fucking protagonist vibes.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now, but I do have inspiring speech that I'd like to use at some point. I just don't know if it's who would even need it.
You.
I can't give an inspiring speech myself.
Well, close to near right now would just be Enzo the dog. I think.
Yeah.
Yo. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's time for magic.
You know what? I'll try attacking again. Why not? I'm dumb and reckless.
All right, let's see it. You have reckless attack.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Maybe you'll
Well-
do good on the reactor die.
I guess.
Fucking better.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Ah,
So
my-
going down a level. So you're at a D4 for your reactor die.
Wait, why did you roll it twice?
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No, you only roll one.
No.
Oh, never mind.
You roll it
Don't roll
once,
it twice.
and then because you failed,
I've-
you go down a level.
Oh, is it just like
Yeah.
next time I roll a reactor die in general?
Yeah,
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that.
we're good. So now you'll reactor die to the 4. Oh man.
Well,
Nope. Here come the kaiju.
look, yeah, and he got real full of himself, and then he like immediately like forgot all common sense.
He's like, "This is just like the simulator." Oh my god!
No, wait, it's no, it's not.
Just like the simulations.
You know,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
actually good for me that I feel like it's actually good for me that I'm going second because it means that the kaijus are closer when I get my turn.
Hmm.
Poor guy, the red kaiju in the back is really chugging along. Okay, where do we begin? Okay, Ryan.
Yeah.
I hope your mobility's looking good for you right now.
I mean,
Well, I
it's
can't wait to take all this
okay.
damage from Ryan.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing 3 mobility tests.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
That's a fail. Okay.
One fail, two fails,
2 fails. Okay.
one
There you
success.
go.
So
One pass,
two attacks, 2 hits. So that's 2d6. You're taking 2d6 damage.
Oh god.
Ryan is the protagonist.
What?
Ryan is the protagonist of episode 1. Things have to go wrong for Ryan, so that
Exactly.
You're taking
Yeah.
6 of
Yeah,
damage.
he has to work through his hubris.
How much of this am I going to take? Is what I'm asking myself.
We're about to play to find out.
Okay, here we go.
He's a
Six and
okay.
a-
How much
Well,
did I do? 7. Okay.
7. I mean, I'm still alive.
I'm gonna take the 6 from it.
Wait, oh
Okay.
jeez. Okay.
Can you choose how much you take?
Is that
Well,
the thing?
he's choosing which attack to take, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's taking the one that did 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just take the
And so
one.
you only take 1 point of damage there.
Well, thank you very much.
I am the tank. I told y'all I was gonna take as much as I
Are you taking it to your health or to your armor points this time, Ryan?
I'm still taking to my health.
Alright. Okay. Nomad, you're also getting hit with a little attack. It's a little further away from you, so it's going to use its dorsal spines. It kind of, like, hunches forward, and it just shoots, like, little spikes from its back. And it's going to deal 1d4 damage.
Well, it has to hit me first, man.
Yep, and so, yeah, you got to roll your mobility. Let's see it. Oh my god.
Okay. Damn.
Jeez.
This Titan's doing like a fucking Neo dodge.
Jesus.
Fucking matrixing it.
You like
That's how you
shoot
know.
the spikes out of the air.
it'll be funny if the only damage I take is the ones that I'm taking from the saber.
Oh my god.
All right. So, Vortex Mammoth, you will also be taking a quick hit. Roll your mobility to test it. Oh my god.
God damn it!
Fucking Christ.
Keep in mind you have an energy shield on you right now.
I do have an energy shield.
So you can block some of the damage that I'm about to throw at you. 3.
How many does that give me?
You can roll a 1d4 to figure it out.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Cool.
No
So
damage. Beautiful.
I'm assuming I don't get overheal then.
No.
No,
Cool.
it's just mitigation.
Alrighty.
All right, Percy, it's all you.
All right. There's a lot of shit going on over there.
Yeah, just ignore it. They got it.
I can't do that.
It's fine. I can take the damage.
Yeah, to a point. What's the? How do I know the range of a weapon?
You have what kind of weapons do you have?
Heavy ranged weapon.
Well, here's the rules for range is do you get disadvantage on close, like 1 square to you, or distant, which is 18 squares from you.
Yeah, so near and far you're fine if you're within 6 to 12 squares.
Alright.
As long as you're not up the kaiju's ass or on the other side of the planet, you're good.
Oh, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a use action first to use battle tactics.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to throw an order toward Nissa. Be like, Chrome Sunset, we could really use some assistance up in this front line. Probably on the west front. And that means that Nissa gets to take 1 action. That does not count against their total actions.
Yeah, you can do a single move or attack action.
Well, I can't attack jack shit right now, so I think I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Going home. No. I'm gonna go drink some of that water.
So you get to do that now, and then
Yeah,
you can do it right.
I'm
Oh, okay.
just
Thank you.
There you go. And for Alpha, what will we be doing for your next action?
I think my next action, I'm going to be using my heavy rifle.
Oh, okay.
But we've already seen that when they're engaged with us, they spray us, so I'm not going to be shooting anything next to anyone. I think I'm going to go for the far range target.
Our red kaiju over here.
Yeah, we're going to go for red. Just
All right.
shot, like, pulling up this giant rail gun, charging up, and then firing off like a fucking... I guess it's basically like a tower at them. It's... Because, you know, metal rods. Let's see what happens. Oh, no.
Nothing. No.
Absolutely not. Because it's +2 accuracy too, so that's actually an 18.
Ooh, yeah. So everyone's just like, puts his arms like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Keeps on
This
coming.
long lance of metal fires out, misses, and Percy just stands there for a second like, that's definitely gonna kill someone.
It's like, yay, we finally solved the Howard mystery, and then someone gets blown up. All right. That takes us to Doc.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna do my best to get as close to these frontline people as possible. And from there, I'm going to spend one of my AP to heal up the Saber Crusader.
All right. So yeah, you take out. It's one of your HP for 2 of his, right?
One of my AP for 2 of his HP.
All right, Ryan, you're back up to 10 health.
Does that break stealth, or is that just
No, it only breaks stealth if I were to attack.
perfect?
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, I can see why you never attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's no one knows. No
that's
one knows that the
fucking
doctor's on the
terrifying.
front lines because no one sees the doctor on the front line.
Yeah.
Your
Exactly.
team support. I appreciate that.
By the way, Mad.
Yeah.
So, are you sure all the kaiju attacked or did something?
Yeah.
Even the one
You're right.
across the river?
You're right. I mean, they were supposed to take. They could have took 2 of that. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, because technically they should have moved twice because they could have. But yeah, I totally slipped my mind.
It's the gross water, you know. It's like ew, icky.
They're like, ew, it's cold.
Ew, there's egg.
water.
There's egg
Mm,
stuff
burr.
in here.
I'm just a little baby kaiju. It's so
That
cold.
classic
water.
chilly Australian rainforest.
Just a little guy.
That chilly Australian rainforest.
Shut the hell up.
I'm
Nissa,
just
that
a
brings us to
little
you.
guy.
What are your 2 actions going to be?
Okay, so I can. So
You reach
any
mul-
of these 3 I could move to attack.
Yep.
Well,
If you attack
Commander Knox told me to give them assistance over here. And like, I don't want to disobey my commander's orders.
I said Western Front. so
Okay.
technically-
Yeah. Oh, the western. So you meant like over here.
yeah,
Okay,
the one
yeah.
that's got 4 of them.
Yeah, understandable. So I will. Yeah. Okay,
the
I
leftern
I
front.
fucked up my directions. So gonna move over here, and then I'm going to attack orange.
All right. Test that power.
Okay. And then because I'm attacking from hidden, I have advantage on this.
Nice. Roll twice and take the higher.
Lower.
Or the lower. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's also really good.
Wow, either of those would have worked. Nice. All right.
So now you can deal your damage.
Okay, and then because I am attacking from stealth, I deal an additional d6 of damage.
Ooh, that's nice.
Fascinated.
So... Oh fuck.
Um,
I don't understand what the fuck happened, but that's 5.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I
Alright.
click, sometimes it thinks I clicked 2 times. I think I might need to get a new mouse soon. It's been weird.
Maybe.
lately.
All right. So that means Nomad Crusader and Chrome Sunset. You will also take that 1 point of little acid damage as it sprays.
Yeah, so you guys see Chrome Sunset suddenly appearing, its claws raking through the hide of this kaiju.
Technically, Nomad is.
Oh, actually, Nomad would be fine because it's not near. So yeah,
Yeah,
just
they're
cross them.
1 square away.
You lucky bitch.
Unfortunately, that does break me out of stealth.
Yeah.
Right
now
now.
back to Matthew, Vortex Mammoth.
Indeed, we are. All right. Come on. All right. Come on, Lucky.
There we go. Yay!
Yay!
10. Yay! I actually
Right.
hit on my first attack
Your
Right.
power.
Damage.
with an 11.
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
that's 10 damage.
This
Well then.
thing is dead. You may hit rarely, but when you do,
When I do.
Congratulations on your acid damage.
I'll,
yeah,
yeah.
you take 1 point of acid damage as well.
I'll take the acid damage.
All right. Ford Alpha takes your acid damage. You know, I will say it was a little dicey there for a second. But
Yeah.
you're actually going through. So I'm gonna break out the Kaiju Obliterator now. Which is
Swear to God, man. Swear to God, baby blue.
Mav, you get a second action.
I do indeed. I will. Let's see. Oh, that's an addition. Okay. Let's see. I will.
I'm assuming we can stand in this water.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If they're just walking across.
We're like skyscrapers. We're fine.
Well, yeah, but I just want to make
You
sure
guys,
it wasn't like
these
a
things are going
river.
to the mess right now.
Like a river. I'll go ahead and so 30 feet. Yeah. I mean, it's moving to close.
Right.
Or moving to near, rather. So it's 6 squares, but it's 30 feet. It's fine.
You're fine, yeah.
And that'll be my turn, because we don't get bonus actions.
Next up is Enzo.
Well, I'm gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. I will enter barricade mode.
Barricade mode. What does barricade mode do, Enzo?
Well, as an action, I can enter barricade mode, roll reactor rate down, which is gonna put me in overheat most likely. You reduce incoming damage by half and provide cover to yourself in close mecha, but it has disadvantage mobility test and cannot move until you use an action to exit barricade mode.
Okay. So roll that reactor die.
Oh, we're about to roll this D4. Yep, I'm in overheat.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh god.
Shit, yeah.
Okay, what happens
All
when
right.
you overheat?
How does she overheat? An overheat mecha cannot take actions and has disadvantage on all tests. You skip your next turn to expel the heat and cool off. As long as you lose the overheat condition to start the following turn.
Luckily,
Also-
you're playing barricade mode.
Yeah. Also, my reactionary die stays at D4 until I complete a rest.
Yep.
So I'm not in barricade mode. That's all I can do.
I guess
Yep.
efficiency would have been firing a shot and then doing it. But
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Next up is Ryan.
Yeah.
You got a lot of
And,
friends around you.
What?
You got a lot of friends around you.
Yeah, I was about to say, now feels like a good time to do some inspiring speeches, especially because my fellow crusader is fucking on having disadvantage, so
Yeah.
yeah, because with the inspiring speech, it's like they can gain advantage on a single test made before the start of my next turn, so basically anytime during your next turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna cancel out for me.
That was I was gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think basically like in what?
So at least he won't have to be disadvantaged.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think what Ryan does basically is he's like fucking Enzo's getting like overheated. He's like, "You got this, fellow Chris." Wait, shit, I forgot the southern accent.
Who are you?
You got this, fellow. You got this, fellow Crusader. I believe in you. And just
All right.
like yeah, and then
You do not have that disadvantage for that now.
yeah, it's for a single
a
test.
single
Not
test,
for every,
so you
it's not,
can
it's
choose
not for every
whenever
test though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
And Ryan, what is your second action gonna be?
I think I'm gonna attack because there's like 3 fucking bitches around me.
Yeah, the green one's a little weak. You got these two by you.
I just want to hit the green one, please.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Oh my god. Okay.
You made it. You made it. So now you're gonna do your damage. Any number will do, and that'll kill it. That'll kill the fuck out of it.
All right, cool. One less one to worry about.
1 hit point left.
Jesus.
All
I had to miss it twice. What the fuck? But yeah, that's all for me.
He's not coming back.
don't forget you
Good.
acid.
Oh yeah, and you gotta take that 1 after damage.
Yeah. I'll let my armor take that one.
All right.
So now I'm down to 4 armor
I mean,
points.
I can just heal you back up.
That's true. You know what? Actually, I'll keep doing it in my hit points.
All right.
Yeah. Unless I got like 1 hit point left or something.
All right. Now it's the kaiju's turn.
Oh,
Hooray!
boy.
Okay. Red up here is really angry that you killed his brother, and he's gonna come up and try to bite you, Vortex Mammoth. Roll your mobility check.
Nom nom.
Oh no, is he dead?
Oh no, Marcus, are you dead?
Marcus!
Marcus. Gotta roll your mobility, buddy.
Test your mobility. You're about to get fucked up for killing his brothers.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey.
Yep, that'll do it.
Jesus.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh God!
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh
Wait,
my
does that take all of
god.
you? Oh.
Hey, Marcus,
What?
can you survive that?
He cannot.
Hey,
I mean,
Marcus.
He has AP, right?
He has 1
Marcus?
AP.
What the fuck?
And 4 hit points.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Well,
Does that take you to 0?
Yep. I am
the fuck?
disabled.
You moved
He
away
is-
from me.
The one instruction. So you are disabled, which means you must roll a D8 on the disabled mecha table.
A D8 on the disabled mecha table.
D8 on the disabled mecha table.
Roll low.
Roll max. Don't roll max.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, a 5.
Your
Your
comms
comms
are
systems
down.
and you can't communicate.
Okay.
That's
Oh, no.
not horrible. That's not
Yeah,
one of the
honestly,
worst.
probably one of the best options.
Yeah. Honestly.
Not great, but definitely could be worse.
So, as far as I'm aware, I'm still at 0 HP. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're a whopping 0.
I think theoretically you could probably be brought back up by the doctor.
I
fixing
mean,
you, but
yeah. I think that's
So I'm just gonna do this.
Mute indefinite. Wait, now is this idiot gonna hear me? Oh my god.
Fuck.
Anyways, Chrome Sunset. This one turns attention to you. It's going to attack. Test your mobility.
Okay.
you're good at this.
So the legend goes.
I mean, so
No,
was Marcus actually.
don't
so.
get a 20.
God, don't get a 20.
Hey, can y'all shut the fuck up? I don't need this in my life right now.
I don't need negativity.
Oh my god!
Fucking
No! No!
Jesus!
TPK.
Oh!
What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say? I'm blaming all of you for this.
Okay, maybe I'll roll a 1 on the d6.
Wait, isn't this double damage?
It doubles the damage, so...
Well,
Matt,
nice
quick
knowing you,
question.
Well,
nice knowing you,
question,
Nissa.
Yeah.
I thought
12.
she's
She is near.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no,
You could take some of that
right
damage.
here.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm.
yeah.
Wait, but
Can
so
you?
your isn't affected by overheat?
Oh, you're overheated though.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Oh.
What's the wording of overheat?
Can't
Over
take any actions.
You can't take any action.
Yeah.
But does
I
that
mean,
include?
it's not technically an action. Because most things say as a blank action. Kinetic Absorbers does not say that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It does not say action.
Say Madhouse?
You throw your disabled body on top of.
The close mecha would
Well, it's
take
not
damage.
disabled. It's or you really want to take 12 damage?
Well, here's the thing. I'm in barricade mode, so I would take half of that damage.
So you take 6 damage.
So you take
Yeah.
6 damage. Yeah, I say go for it.
Yeah, I would take that damage. That would probably have killed you.
Thank
It,
you.
it would have.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
have
I
killed me. I only have 7 hit points, and I can only block up to 3 through armor. So
Yeah, it would have killed her from full.
yeah.
Cool. I have 4 hit points left, guys. I'm doing the
Oh
best I can.
god. Fuck.
Matt, I took.
All
2
right.
Matt,
Um,
I took.
Now to
2
the
damage.
next 2 kaiju. Hey Ryan.
Yeah, what's up?
I got 2 attacks
Dodge.
coming at you.
Don't worry.
Alright.
They might hit Cash instead.
I don't like that
So,
either.
touch
Though.
mobility twice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
job.
You're good.
Oh, this is the protagonist moment. Like people
Yeah.
going down, people
No, my
suffering,
friends!
and then the sword comes up and starts deflecting like mad.
He's
Yeah.
like, my friends! And we're like, we're not your friends, dude.
It's like,
Yeah, it's
who-
like, oh man, this really isn't a video game. I gotta take this seriously.
People who don't follow orders are scum. People who don't protect their team are more than scum.
Percy, it's all you, buddy. What's gonna
Alright.
happen?
Well, I cannot heal people. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, this went south real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. So, battle tactics is just move or attack. It's not like I couldn't command health and safety to heal someone. All right. Shit, I cannot. Mammoth is disabled. I don't want to get in the way.
You can come over here and take some damage too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I can't actually get close with you. I can get close with Chrome Sunset at least. And then,
Please, I just need to protect one person. You can do that.
yeah, I'm right here, which should put me. Yeah, because I'm in this square, Chrome's in this square. We're fine. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm moving up, and Jesus. Oh god. Do I do an energy shield or do I do an order? I feel like the order might be more effective because if someone can take out one of these enemies. I mean, Saber Crusader's been cut someone down. Someone's dead.
Yeah.
And let me double check. Yeah, I am in range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut through to Ryan's comms real quick. It's like, alright, new guy, unfortunately, Vortex is down. Nomad is falling apart. You're gonna have to go ahead and kill everything in front of you. That would be really appreciated. Thank you very much.
I'll do my best, sir.
Alright.
Take either an attack or a move action.
Brian runs
Like
away.
right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm attacking the pink one.
Alright.
I think that's yellow.
Well,
One
yeah,
yellow!
Yellow.
Yep. Which one?
Roll
is...
your
down
power.
here.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
then
the
yellow.
top right
All right.
there.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell.
There we
Hey.
go. Okay, roll your damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Is it dead?
No.
I
Okay.
don't think it's...
Well, I stabbed it. I did something to it.
It does spray you with its acid blood.
Yeah. Okay.
One hit. 1 point.
Yep.
Look,
I'm still up.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
still
it's
up.
fine.
And that was both your actions, right? For the alpha.
Yes, yeah, I moved in
Right.
the issue door.
Next up, health and safety.
Well, oh boy. Well,
Doc, is this what you were thinking of when you kept saying people keep dying?
yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm only dying because I'm taking everyone else's damage from mine.
Hey, you're still dying, aren't you?
Yeah. I told you this is my job. I take the damage for you.
Well, I was gonna start making my way over to Vortex Mammoth. Unfortunately, my commander is in the way now.
There's only so many places I can go, okay?
I'm big and in the way.
Well, either way, it's gonna take too much time for me to get over to Vortex Mammoth at this moment. So instead, I am just going to focus on healing up those that are still up. So, Nomad Crusader, congratulations.
We get 2 hit points back, Nomad Crusader.
Yes. Wait.
Oh,
Let me just see something. I'm just looking at this real quick. What kind of action is that?
That's a use.
A use action for that?
Yeah.
Okay. in that case, I'm going to do a use action to use my repair nanites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's one of your consumables, right?
Yeah, the one that I bought at the beginning.
Nice.
So, as a use action, restore 1d4 plus 1 HP to yourself or another close mecha.
Right.
Alright,
Roll
so-
your 1d4.
Yes.
Make it tasty.
I'll try.